You're tuned into the Mad Ones podcast.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I'm not even finna speak on that. Cause that type of shit make me mad. And when I get mad, I start seeing red. And y'all don't want me to see red up in here.
I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore! I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it!
This is the home of the Mad Ones. Mad Ones podcast starts now.
Good evening. What is going on? Welcome to the What I'm Mad At podcast, home of the Mad Ones Stand Up. This is your boy producer Tony, alongside Boogaloo Jones, your boy King K.
Hey.
And today we got a new guest star that will be part of the show. I want y'all to give a round of applause for Queen, guys.
Hi,
What's going on, Queen?
nothing much. Thank y'all for having
All
me.
right. Yeah, Queen, man. We got a female perspective now. So all our female listeners, right? She's gonna be able to say what y'all been thinking. Like, yeah, why they ain't saying this? They need to hit this point. All right. So we're covering all bases over here, right? All right. So like always, Boogaloo, starting off the show. What you mad at today, bro?
Yeah. Hey, man.
What you mad
Yeah,
at?
hey, man. I'm mad at a whole bunch of stuff today. Too much crazy stuff going on. They talking about number what 6 out of 1,000 men want to get married nowadays.
Only 6 out of 1,000. Yep.
Really a big old trick. But
You just can't.
Young Miami going broke, because he can't pay her no more.
Really a big old trick.
Yeah, he can't pay her no more, so she going broke now. Hey, man. That's too much, man.
Really a big old trick.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
No, I can't stand his ass. Hate
All
Diddy.
right, so we're gonna let everybody start pouring in like always. But yeah, man. Kay, what you think about this 6 out of 1,000 men wanting to be married?
I would say that I feel like a unicorn because I honestly can tell you, bro, I'm the only nigga that I know that parents are still married.
Wow.
Now, that's a beautiful blessing.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
say
you
that,
down for that.
but then I look at it on the catch-22 side, like, what the fuck the rest of the world going through?
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah. All right, Queen, what you think about this 6 out of 1,000 men statistic that just came out?
That's very interesting. I mean, the way of the world today and how everything going, I don't know. I'm not a man, so I can't really say on that perspective why men maybe it's just what's the community that's going on. Maybe
I'll
it's
tell you why.
social media.
I'll tell you why.
Maybe it's, I don't know. That's a
I'm
good
saying,
question.
as
I'll
a
tell you
female,
exactly why.
as a
They
female,
tired
what
of
do you think
getting
about that,
screwed
right?
over every time they get married. That's why they don't want to
Well,
get
why y'all
married no
pick
more.
just like how y'all tell women, why do y'all pick? If y'all got a baby daddy, why y'all pick him? Why y'all pick the wife?
I mean, men, that's a good
Mm.
question. That is a good question. I don't know. But,
I
people
mean,
make
I
mistakes,
can
but
tell you
it
why.
shouldn't detriment your life for the mistake that
It
you made.
shouldn't. It definitely should not. For sure.
that's true.
Because the woman may have made a bad choice, but the man
They,
ain't going to go for her neck and her bank account and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? The
man,
woman, she going to...
they picked the wife for the wrong reason. That's what it be. It be the
And
wrong reason.
that's
The
probably
same
why
way we
most of
used
the
to
men
pick
go through what
girls
they
back
go
in the
through.
day, it be for the wrong. You picking them because they fine and pretty.
Fine.
They ain't got no damn head on their shoulder.
Yeah,
And that's why we pick them. They
All
just
right,
be for
hey, what's going on, Base emails? She said first, so she's first in the chat.
Hey,
Hey,
number
girl.
one.
What's
Number
up?
one.
Number one. Yeah. So look, why do they choose these girls, right? I could get real philosophical on that, but let's just say this, right?
I blame rap music.
Oh wait.
Hey, man, we are blaming rap music on everything.
You can't blame music on every damn thing.
I blame rap music for everything.
It's rap's fault. All
I
right,
blame
look,
hip hop.
this is what I gotta say though. What happened is, right? So men didn't change, right? And what I mean by men didn't change is men were still expecting the same type of situation, right? The woman just stay home and clean, cook, have children, right? And the woman said, no, I don't want to just do that. I want to do other things, right? So the man was coming into it, right? Hold on, we got Gina in the chat. She said, hey, mad ones.
What's going on?
What up, though?
All right, we got Gina's avatar. All right. All right. So what I was saying is, so the girls are looking at marriage different than how guys are expecting the old thing, where the girls are expecting a new thing, and it's clashing, right? It's coming into marriage and they fighting. She was like, look, I went to work too. I don't want to wash the dishes. You wash the damn dishes. Right? And they
Bro,
finally-
I had that conversation before. Bro, I've had that conversation before. I was standing there, I didn't even know how to take it. I was perturbed, flustered, and flabbergasted and appalled at the same time. I didn't know what to think. I just got bombarded
She
with
was
it.
all the synonyms at once.
But then I was sitting there looking, I was just blinking. Like, really? Really?
You
This
know
what
what
we
to
doing?
say.
This is what we doing now?
But see, that's part of my normal routine, like for me to clean my house, clean my kitchen. So that's normal for me. So with or without being married, I'm gonna do that anyway, regardless.
Because you like to
Right.
be clean.
Right.
That part, okay.
You'd be
So, look.
surprised on how these females be at you.
No,
It be
but see what
some
happened.
look,
No,
alright.
what happened is tit for tat. It's tit for tat. So when you're by yourself, you're like, I gotta do it. But when you come home every day and he's doing it, I mean, you see him playing Call of Duty, you're like,
You don't be on that game.
See, for me
See,
personally,
that's what
that
happens.
mess with my mental. A dirty house mess with my mental, whether I'm pissed at you
That
or not.
part.
I gotta keep my shit clean now.
Right.
Your room and your area, your where you play your games and shit.
If you want your
might
man
leave that
cave to
dirty
look.
or something, but I'm clean my motherfucking kitchen.
Well,
I'm
Queen,
Yeah.
you're a rare breed though, because
Yeah.
have you seen a lot of these videos, most of these videos, right? I know men be like, they eyes be focused on the butt, right? But look at the
Mhm.
twerking videos in their room. Look at their room, bro.
Oh,
The
wait.
Oh no, Tony, I'm
look at
just
the
like you,
ground.
bro. Every
Look at the
time
ground,
a female sent me anything, I'm checking the background.
You
Yeah.
I'm
Look
looking,
at
I'm
the
looking all
ground.
behind that motherfucker. I ain't
Man, they
even
got
looking. I'm
wigs
looking.
on the ground.
Man,
Look,
you
hey,
see,
look,
you see
I'm
open
gonna
pizza
tell you what I
boxes.
saw the other day, though, bro. I saw they had wigs on the ground. They had all their clothes, socks on the ground. The hamper was
Man.
full. It was spilling out.
It
Clothes
looked like a
coming out
college
of it.
dorm room.
Man, that girl still had her
It looked like
toy.
a college
The toy
dorm
was
room.
on the ground. Her toy on the ground, bro. Yuck.
not a
Like,
toy. Oh my
The
toy
god.
was on the
toy.
ground.
The
She
toy.
forgot it was there.
It's either one of the two. Either their house dirty or they ain't got nothing in their damn house. Cause I done
That
been,
part, like, right?
Y'all be having a
They got
piece
the
of crate
mattress.
with y'all fucking games.
they got nothing in their damn. They got a
They got
foot
the mattress on
cabinet,
the
no
ground.
nothing to
Bruh,
sit
hey,
on.
bro,
no
we
Look,
is
y'all
in
got a
Atlanta.
mattress with a crate with your fucking
Listen,
PS5 on.
That part.
I see them
That
girls
part.
in Buckhead. Them Buckhead got a TV, ain't got no bed, no sofa. They got a TV and some blankets.
Bro, you
Yeah,
talking, bro, we live in Atlanta. He said a TV and a blanket.
No, they got the blow up bed from Walmart.
Yeah, they gotta get a blow up bed. Yeah.
It's always the blow up
The green
matches,
one.
bro. Look, bro,
Green and the
look,
blue
man.
one.
We in Atlanta, bro. This is one of the strip club capitals of the world, man.
Yeah,
You know how
yeah.
many times I done pulled up to a female crib,
Yeah.
and
That's what
I'm
they got.
seeing, bro, it's to the extremities. There's blow up couches. There's blow up
Nigga.
couches.
Okay.
There's blow up. Oh, gee.
Okay,
Yeah, for
hold on.
real.
But
Hold
you
on, let me
still
get
don't
this.
leave though. You do what you gotta do and then you leave, don't you?
Let me,
Yeah, 'cause we
see?
don't think
Don't
without
you?
normal head. We
Hey,
think,
look, but
we
I'm
just think without
judging. I'm
Right.
judging the whole time I'm there, though.
Yeah.
Look, you
See,
be
now
looking around while
you know
back there
what?
like,
You know
let
what
me
happened
see
though,
what the
Queen? He got that post nut clarity. That's when he started judging. After he was like, damn, I didn't notice it was so damn dirty in here, bro. Goodness. Hey, you end up having sex on all her dirty clothing on the other side of her bed. Look like a whole body over there. Look.
Oh my god, not a whole other
Smell like a whole body too. While you bullshit, you don't know what I done seen, Tony.
They
I done
cuddling
seen
on
some,
that. They
bruh.
cuddling against
I
their
done seen
clothes,
some.
bro.
Hey,
Get out
if
of here.
half these men that go to these strip clubs and pay these women thousands of dollars would know what I knew, they probably wasn't spending all their money.
Nah, they'll still
Yeah.
hit A and go back. Stop
Yeah,
playing.
yeah, they
You
would.
right, you
Yeah,
right though.
you're
You
right.
right, you right. They probably
You're
still
right,
gonna do it
man.
anyway.
You're right. Hey, X, what's going on, bro? He said, Tony Boogaloo King K, salute to all
What's
y'all
going
mad
on with it?
ones. Hey, yeah, X, you just came in. So we got Queen. Queen is part of the team now. So y'all
Hey,
show her some
hey.
love. All
I
right.
like
We
we
got
got a
X.
queen now because I'm a king and we got a
Yeah, we got
queen. So
King
now
and
we
Queen.
building the royal circle around this
That's how
thing.
you
You feel
do
me?
All right.
this
That's
thing.
X Avatar. He big mad punch in the air. All right. So but yeah, I say let's go ahead and get into it. Why are they 6 out of 1,000? You know what percentage that
That's
is,
a big
first of all?
percentage here.
0.000%
0.6.
no, it's not that many zeros. 0.0006% of men want to get married now.
Bro,
That's
All right.
that's
so
three zeros, bro.
sad.
That's 3 zeros on the wrong side of the dot.
I'm gonna tell you this I'm married, right? So how many years now? 15, 16 years, right? So
Yeah. Y'all been going a long time, a long
But
time.
look, man,
but,
it's a romance novel.
Yeah, you and my
but
cousin y'all got she got about 30 years. You 15. They been
Ooh.
together since the 8th
yeah,
grade. Y'all
yeah,
been
that's
together
dope.
since college.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
So
I
that's
ain't
my
dope.
got the before the
So
twerking
but
epidemic.
check this out though. Yeah, we did. Well, it is a twerking epidemic right there. But listen though, what I'm saying though is I got a daughter. And when I hear I'm not thinking about myself for this stat, 6 out of 1,000. I'm thinking about my daughter. I'm like, man,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that
6
new
out of
generation, I don't think they gonna
1,000
get
men.
married.
What the hell? We
They
got
will. They will get the new generation will get married, and their marriage is gonna be a lot more successful because
I
now
feel
they
that.
so
Okay.
paranoid on who they married that they're
so
gonna make better
basically
decisions.
I
basically
concur.
only the people that could get they only gonna marry the good ones.
Pretty much, it's too much paranoia,
Wait.
man, bro.
So
Look
you
at me.
wait,
Look at
wait.
me on
So
prime example. Man, you've been married for we the same age. You've been married for about 15 years. I'm
right.
so tedious with who I choose because you feel me. Like I might have sabotaged a relationship or two. I don't know, but I'm not making no more mistakes. That's all I know. This is for life, Holmes. This is for
Yeah.
life.
Understandable. I agree for
All right.
sure.
But I mean, not even 1% is crazy. So are they saying it's
That's
only
sad.
not even 1% of good women? What we trying to say here? Point
It ain't.
zero
It's the
zero zero.
men are scared, bro. They don't want to get. They don't want to get. They little peanuts ripped out and handed to them by the court
Oh yeah.
system if something go wrong.
Oh, so now we get into it. So now let's go
So
ahead and
then
show you.
prenup or just
Yeah.
don't do
Okay.
that at
Ain't
all.
So
nobody
Just
so
trying
say.
to
let
them.
I
All
don't
right. So
know.
say you my girl and I propose to you, and up under the ring is a prenup. How you gonna feel about that?
That's the way we living in.
I
Is
mean,
that
not
I've never
no?
been
Ain't no
married,
girl
so
Hey,
I
gonna
don't
take
feel
no,
that.
no.
Ain't no
I
girl
I
don't
gonna
know.
think
take
that's
that.
hey,
wait,
yeah.
I've never been
wait,
married, so I
Let
don't I would not
let
feel no
Queen go
type of way
first. All right,
about
let
that.
Queen go.
Like I've never been married, so I wouldn't feel no type of way about that, especially if you actually have something going on. Let's just start there, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just
Right.
start there,
Right.
Well,
because let's just say within 2020 to now, I live in Atlanta. So what's the average income? Most people don't even make that for real to even live in Atlanta. So what do you
That
even have
part.
to start? Let's just start with that. Like, so if you did have something, I wouldn't be mad about that because at this point in life, I got mine, you got yours, we come together. Yeah, we can come
Mhm.
together and build something else after that. But a prenup for me, I'd be okay with that because I want all my shit too. The fuck?
Right.
Well, once
That
again, like Tony
that
well,
said,
sounds
you a
well,
rare breed. You not the
well,
same as you.
no.
hey,
You about 1%.
AK.
Because most of
somebody
that shit,
got,
Queen.
male
well,
or female, is emotional, in my
y'all
opinion.
see what's going on with Marlon Wayne's ass then. You
No,
What
I
know,
ain't know
happened?
nothing about that.
Marlon,
What
what
Yeah, what's
yeah,
going
happened?
on,
Marlon,
Marlon?
yeah, baby mama tripping on him. Yeah, well, that ain't,
Man, I
What
like
happened?
Marlon. Marlon a good
yeah,
dude, man.
y'all
He
ain't know
put his
nothing
name
about
down.
that. That just
No, what
came
happened with
out like
Marlon?
the day yesterday. Marlon Wayne going through it right now.
Divorce?
Man, nah,
I see why
Marlon,
we don't
man,
get
nobody's
married.
safe.
But my
That's
Nobody's
thing,
true.
safe.
okay, so if so for those who are married, what would you say to somebody like me or somebody like a guy who's
Yeah,
not never
like
been
this.
married before and want to get married? Would you deter them from
Okay.
getting married because of the stats, or would you say, hey, whatever
All
your
right.
marriage is, this is what you
Yeah,
gotta do
Tone, that's
to
a
it.
All right.
good
Whatever. I
question.
don't think people work
I'm
together,
answer that.
honestly.
I'm answer. That's a good question. Let me
Okay.
get. X said I'm married also 17 years. Congrats, man. We gotta get a round of applause.
Congratulations.
He said
But
and
they've
they've
been
been
together for
together.
20 though,
They've
bro.
been
That's
together for
bro, 20
20.
years. Bro, the
All
20
right.
years.
Beautiful.
Bro, yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
that is dope.
That's damn near
Yeah, clap
like
them
my
up for that.
parents.
That's awesome. That's a
I think
beautiful
my
thing.
parents, I think my people's
Black love.
anniversary is in June. I think they pushing 30 something years. But bro, you already almost there. That's great.
Yeah, D
What's
said
up,
what's
D?
He said what's happening. I'm big
Hey,
mad
D.
like always. Yeah, man.
Don't be
Hey
mad.
D.
You're here now.
Yeah,
Oh no, we come in
all
mad, but
We come in mad.
we get mad when we come in and we calm down venting.
So much aggression. No, calm
Yeah,
down.
we big mad over here. All right, we got D's avatar right here slamming the desk. He's big mad, slamming that. All right.
Hey, Queen said she gonna make everybody a little bit less angry with she gonna bring in, some
Oh, I'm a very
substance.
mellow person. I can
Queen,
get crazy,
Queen
but I'm
be
very
angry
mellow.
too. Don't get twisted. Queen
I can
angry
get
too.
angry, but I'm either one or the other. I'm not a person that can. I
Yeah,
can't sway. It's either I'm
that's us. We
pissed
big
or I'm
mad.
cool. That's
We
it.
stay big mad.
You a
in here.
Gemini
Gina
queen
said-
like us?
Huh?
You know Gemini like us. Everybody on here
Big
Gemini.
Aquarius, baby. Big Aquarius.
Oh,
But look,
what you
see,
mean?
I'm
Aquemini.
Big
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Aquemini.
Big
We got
Aquarius
Aquemini.
energy.
Hey,
We got
Big
okay.
Aquarius
Aquemini
energy over
going on
here.
See
over
me,
here.
Hey,
but
we
see
all
me,
Geminis on this panel. Yeah, you don't
I'm
look
on the cusp
queen.
though. Hey, Boogaloo, I'm on the cusp. I'm literally Gemini Cancer. I'm on the cusp. I'm
Oh,
literally
you a
born. Yeah,
crazy friend. You a
June, what you
yeah.
in
I'm
June or
Gemini
what?
Cancer.
Boy, you real crazy.
Oh, you are
boy.
crazy.
Yeah, you real
Hey, look,
crazy.
bro. I'm real crazy when I got to be. I've learned how to control myself.
All right, Gina said I've been
Awesome.
married for 15 years. That's another round of applause.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
clap that up. Let's clap that up. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Real men
Just
want to
feel
get
like,
married, bro. Don't ever get it twisted, bro. Real men want to get married.
listen,
That's what
man.
real
The reason
men
I
want to
be
get
like
Sounds
married.
so
this.
much better. I'm glad you
Hey,
said it that way.
yeah. We want to get married, but I just feel like I ain't found nobody worth marrying. I'm
So
sorry.
what would you be
Okay.
looking for
I'm
if
gonna
somebody
answer that
came along
question.
right
Let me
now?
get. All right,
I
let me
haven't
get.
found nobody worth marrying.
I'm
I
gonna
told
answer
you
that.
what my
That's the
problem.
hard
I
part.
feel you.
Listen,
Let me get.
I
Let me get this.
told you what my problem used to be.
Let me get
I
what
used to,
D said real quick though. He said
go ahead.
women file for divorce because they think the grass is greener on the other side and then they get bored. Marriage can be monotonous. Example, Tia Mowry. That is a good example.
But
Tia
that's how you let it get that way. If you
Wait.
okay, so somebody what's the guy on the chat? He been married 17 years together, 20. You've been
Yeah.
been
No,
married
it,
15. So
Yeah.
at that point, to me, like you have to date each other, that right? Because we got to keep
yeah.
this thing going,
and
right?
that-
So they lose it? Like what happens? Like what, I
Okay,
don't know.
so yeah, so you was
Hey, yeah, we
asking me
need you to come
earlier
in, man.
what.
Tell us how y'all kept things smooth for that
Yeah, do you keep
long,
it
bro.
going? Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's a
but
long time. Even
All right,
friendship.
so
Let's
you
just
was
say friendship.
you
Even
was
friendships.
asking me how. Okay, one, it was like it's two questions now, right? So first question is like, how do you go about finding that person to marry? Second is how y'all keep it going, right?
Right.
All right, well, let me get Gina says it's hard out here to find a good woman to marry. Most of them are
yes.
thotting it up.
But it's a hot girl summer,
But
but that's
niggas be
coming to an
Or can
end.
I say this?
But
Can
one
I say
thing
this?
about it, niggas thought, and then want to get married.
I ain't
So
gonna even
what
say
the fuck
that
is
because
in the day and
or
age? What
this.
you gonna do?
But that's the thing,
Okay,
though. It's a
I can say
small
this too.
percentage. That's a small percent of men to a
And
large
some people
percent of
think
women. Though. That's the
women out here
problem.
thought, and they could be just dating somebody or trying to date. Soon as you attach yourself to a person, oh, they fucking, they doing this. I
That's
could just be
because
trying
of
to get to know
society
you, my
now,
nigga.
though.
Well,
You're
yeah,
right.
that's
You're right. I do know women that go out and don't let a man smash on the first night still. But that ain't what everybody think because
not the
society is on some other shit.
basically. It's not the majority. That's what we're saying. There are still good girls out here.
Or
Don't
can
get
I
twisted.
say this? Or it's like this, cause like me and my baby mom, we like oil and water when we together, but when we like not together, we like the best of friends.
Oh
So
my
it's
god, that means y'all ain't
And
good
that's
friends.
what
Bro.
I believe that's
we
what a
great,
lot of
bro.
people get
Listen,
misconstrued.
bro. That's my dog. Dog. I'm for real. She a
That
Yeah,
I
as
feel
long
like
as y'all ain't
that's
close to
what the
each other,
problem
right?
is. That's because it's called a soul bond, a soul tie.
Soul
Like
yeah,
tie.
she'll pull up
you
and
get linked
everything.
in. Y'all really ain't good for each other, but y'all was
But
friends, so
All
y'all
right,
know each
all
other.
right,
You feel
all
me?
right. Let
I'm
me
so
answer that. Let me
detached. I
answer
don't
that
have
question.
those
Okay,
problems.
first of all,
Thank God I'm an
okay.
Aquarius.
First of all, when y'all getting you're asking about getting to the point of marriage, right? So number one, the best thing you could do if you want to get married is both men and women, right?
Mhm.
Y'all can meet each other younger. All right. So this is just for ideal situation. We're just talking about ideal
Too
situation.
late
I'll
for us,
talk about-
okay?
No, it's not too late.
No,
I'm
just-
just saying,
Somebody say, man, we dead. It's dead. It's dead.
It's never too late. Don't ever
Okay.
think like that. Don't think
Okay.
like that.
So look, I'm just
Oh my
saying the
God.
ideal situation, right,
Yeah.
is y'all both marry each other younger, right? When y'all are both bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, when y'all think the world is the best place in the world, right? Like you're not tainted. All right. So
That
it's
part.
best way analogy I could put is
Blind optimism.
coffee, right? You got black coffee. You like some people like their coffee black, right? But as soon
Yeah.
as you put a drop of a milk in there, that coffee is no longer black, and you can't get that milk out. You get what I'm saying? And then just think of every relationship you get in, the more you put that drop of milk in there, the more it starts to change, right? And you can never undo it. All right.
Damn, that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
So that's what happened. That's what you every time you get
Yeah,
a
you
new
changed your
boyfriend-
name to Professor Tony, bro. You ain't producer Tony no more. It's Professor Tony. Man,
It don't
yeah,
matter.
man, go ahead, Professor.
All right, I'll change it next show. We're gonna be
So-
Professor Tony from now
So,
on. Yeah.
so where we want to
But what I'm saying, people always
Go
say
ahead.
you gotta go. You can't therapy out the damn milk. There's
Nah, it
no
won't.
possible-
Nah,
no
because
very much true.
we are built like that, bro. We can forgive, but we'll never forget.
Exactly. I was able to say too. I don't care whatever dude,
But you
every
don't have
dude
to
that been hurt
harbor.
before. No, but
You got
every
to
dude
harbor
that been
over
hurt
it.
before, they just try to hold it in.
No,
They
but
gonna let
it's
you know
not-
they've been hurt before.
It doesn't
But
matter.
one
if you
thing about
harbor-
a dude to get
that's
hurt
what I'm
one
trying to get
time and
you.
then go run the city.
That is
fuck
true.
with
That
it.
is true. But what I'm
Women
saying
get
Yeah,
hurt after hurt. But then
what I'm
you
saying
know,
is it
that's how I'm
doesn't
saying.
matter. The point is that you're no longer that black coffee anymore.
No, I definitely understand the
So
analogy.
even if you
That's a
hold
perfect-
on to it or you don't, you're still gonna have the same results.
Yeah, you
All right.
claim it.
So
So how you
what
find a wife now then if you want to get married? I want to hear this.
It's 2024. What we doing? How we do this? How we do this?
Yeah.
All right. What I'm saying to finish off that analogy, what I'm saying is you have to get used to not being a black coffee anymore, right? So
Hmm.
a lot of people still keep on remembering themselves as the black coffee, right?
Mm.
That's not you
You
anymore.
growth,
So
yeah, it's
now
true,
you're going
growth.
to other people and you're saying I'm the black coffee, and somebody else just wants their coffee black, but you ain't realizing some people do. They don't mind their coffee with a little milk in it. You understand that analogy? All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, but you're approaching it as the black coffee. All right. Now, moving forward, as you're saying for now, right? In this situation, once you now had all, we call it baggage, but we're gonna keep on going with the milk, right? Once you got like 10 cups of milk inside that in your glass now, right? You can't get it out. What you have to do is you have to find somebody else also that is willing to deal with that, and you have to be willing to deal with their mess, and that's where problems could come in. Because what is that one cup of coffee? I mean, cup of milk? Is it a baby daddy that's still stalking you, still mad?
So
Right?
I'm saying, you know the problem I'm having.
Had them problems.
I'm having the problem. I don't see the attract them but young girls. Like they 22, 23. What the fuck? I'm like, hey man, I can't do that with you, y'all.
You know
I'm
why,
glad
though?
you said that. That
You know why
shows
that's
your
you know why
mentality.
though?
I
You know why that's
appreciate that.
happening? You know why that's happening? Because when you're younger, when you're in your 20s, you don't have resources that they want, right? You have
Right.
you remember high school? You remember high school? All the girls at some point started dating somebody in
Oh,
college. and they were
somebody
bragging,
older,
and they were
yeah.
bragging about, I got this boy from UGA.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? And he could, and you be like, you don't got no car. We the same age. What you talking about?
Yeah.
You don't got no. They start getting hit you with the. You don't got
I
no
was
car.
looking like, bro.
You a
Hey
broke
man,
kid,
we can't do
right?
nothing but smash. We can't
Yeah.
have no relationship, no nothing. That's all we can do. Man.
But
I
I
can't
say
do
that
nothing
all
with
the
you.
time, and I'm glad to actually hear that from I say wise. I don't like to say older, a wiser male, because of course that's to me that's I don't want to say it can be a little form of manipulation because I know more than you and you just a little young bitch. I can just do whatever I want with you. But I do appreciate that from you for being a wiser male, that you
Oh
understand that
yeah.
that's all I can do for you. Because
Right.
even for
That's
me,
all I can do.
with younger dudes, that's all I can do for you is just fuck you
Yeah.
real good. That's it. What else I'm gonna
Yep.
do?
That's it. That's
Yep.
all I can do.
What else
All
can
right,
you do for me? Because at
Gina
that point,
said
you're boring.
it's not many good girls, King Case. He's trying to let you know. X said, my fault. We've been married for 14 years, but together for 20. My wife just
Bro.
corrected me. Hey, we be getting those numbers wrong. We be getting those numbers
Hey, it
wrong.
be like that sometimes, boy.
Hey,
Look, man.
Laden, how you doing, Laden? Good
Hello.
evening. Good evening. We got Laden. She's one of the OGs. All right.
Hi, OG. What's good?
We got her avatar on deck. Be mad. So did not tell you to get married and stay married. All right, so
You got to stay married, boy. If you
all right,
get
let's go.
married, you got to
That's
stay
why I haven't
married.
been
This
married.
shit's
Because
for
I'm like,
life, homes. This shit's for
All right.
life.
It
that's
says
why I'm
6
not married
reasons.
now, right there. Because
Oh,
folks think
here you
it's a
go.
joke.
D said
Nah, bro. I like, bro.
Pisces for life. That's D is Pisces. All right.
Boy, y'all
Hey,
crazy.
where X at, man? X
Pisces ain't crazy.
gone. Was it X that was talking about he's married for 17 years?
14.
Nah, he said 17.
Nah, he
Together
said
for 20.
17. He together for 20.
Yeah, I
No,
remember that.
I remember that
14.
too.
14. He just corrected 14 and 20.
Oh,
14 and 20.
okay.
They've been together
That's still
20.
a
He was
long
right
time.
about
20
That's
that.
a long
years.
time to be around
Oh, look,
somebody.
he said his wife
Yep.
corrected him too.
Yeah. That's what, yeah.
Look, we
Hey,
old
but
enough.
y'all women do not forget numbers, bro. That shit's crazy.
All right,
Shit,
so
I do.
this the
Damn.
part I was getting into with this is the part I was getting to about the black coffee, and you can't switch it. He said young ladies are better because they respect their man, they follow, and they don't have as much trauma as the old ones, right?
Damn, that
And
is not me at all, Lord. This is so annoying.
so what I'm saying
I
is,
want to. Oh Lord, let me.
no, yeah, we're
child.
talking about the majority first of all,
I
right?
know,
So
I know, but it be pissing me off. That's all.
a majority of older women say I'm too old for somebody to be blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? They be hitting you with that. You can't
But
tell
I
me
will
what to do.
submit so quick to the right person, man. What?
Right.
Quickly.
So let me get this article right here. It says divorcemag.com. You know what I'm saying? I guess they've been in operation for 27 years now. That's pretty cool. They said 6 reasons why women are more likely to file for divorce than men. So this is why men aren't getting married. This is it right here. Stats show that women come and initiate divorce 80% of the time. That's a 80% or so. You gonna get married. You got an 80% chance you're gonna divorce your butt. All right.
I missed a whole bunch. I just heard 80%. Something happened, but
All right. It said, oh, you missed. Okay. Stats show that women initiate 80% of the divorces.
Big facts.
As a
Women initiate 100% of breakups for the most part too.
80%, bro. Where you get the 100? 80.
Breakups. I said breakups, not divorce. Breakups.
Man,
it's always the female like, I'm just not happy anymore.
No, it
It
ain't.
don't be that.
What?
I'm tell you what it be.
I say 95. I say 95. I say 95. Unless the dude just a straight, scum bucket. You feel me? 95% of the women break up with the dude
You
before
know
the
what
dude
it
break
be,
up.
bro. You
What's
gotta
that?
think when the women be out of stuff, you got temptation. Temptation get to them, and that what
And all these options now, all
yeah,
these
they
seeming
get the
options, the
It is.
grass
You're
be
right. It
seeming
is a lot
green on
more
the other
options.
side.
It is.
temptation.
You're right. It's a lot more options.
Right,
All right.
yeah, exactly. That's what it be.
All right. So this lawyer, he said this is the 6 reasons why he find women file for divorce. So these 6 reasons why women file for divorce. Let's take a guess.
Okay, let's
All
hear
right.
it.
Do you think it's gonna be he was beating on her, he was cheating on her, he was too manipulative, I don't know, like verbally abusive, he was molesting the kids,
I would say emotional, financial cheating.
Okay.
Maybe they just felt lonely in their relationship or something. I don't fucking know.
Lonely, feeling lonely. Okay, what about you?
Or maybe they taking up on everything. It could be a situation where, they always have a debate every freaking morning, afternoon, and night on social media about 50-50. Maybe it's something where he could have been taking care of all of the bills, but she felt lonely, or she was taking care of all of the kids, or she felt just drained or something like that. I don't know. Interesting.
Okay. What'd you say, Boogaloo? You think what 6 reasons you think they gonna throw us? Anything serious or just
Man, look, it sounds like he dropped off. So what I'm gonna tell you, I've been waiting to say something.
Okay, what you say?
Man, look, don't even know if it's 6 reasons, but one thing I do know that I've seen out my own eyes. Uh, Women getting and as soon as they start getting unhappy, they'll find that they girls are so great.
Find a
They
reason.
That is,
but
oh
look,
my
find girls are
goodness.
so great at keeping secrets and like
That
just moving
What
so
kind of
so
females y'all be
you know
dealing
what?
man,
with?
women.
Wait.
Once
Hold
again,
up.
you were
Yeah,
speaking from your standpoint
Hold up.
as a good
Wait,
woman.
I
We're
just
talking
I
yeah,
just
about the
be
rest of the
surrounding
world.
myself with great I mean, I know this is the world,
That's
but
that's why she's here.
We talking about
yeah.
She's
but it's
giving the
just so
female's
annoying
perspective.
because
But
it
let me
fucks
say
it up
this
for
though.
men and
Let me
women,
say
like
this though.
good men and
Comedy
women.
comedy comes from a place of truth, right? And
yeah.
every single one of y'all have seen the female comedians, some more, all them, they all did the same joke in the different variations. They asked the girls in the audience, tell me y'all don't remember this on BET now. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all with one. They used to come on there and be like, girls, now you know men don't know how to cheat. We catch them every time. We got a sixth sense, right? We just know
Oh,
when
just like
Only
that.
because
right?
Just
y'all
like
cheat
that.
with y'all
Wait,
dick during
hold up. Let
intellectual,
me
so
let
we
me
cheat
finish. Let me
differently.
finish.
It's a
Nah, I
different
And
remember that.
then what's he say? She said they ain't like us, girl. You know we got skeletons in the closet. All the girls start going,
Woo,
start
but look,
clapping,
I
man, a
know
right?
this.
female will cheat
And
on you
and
for
and
years, and the only time you
she
will
That's
said
find
you'll
out is because
never
I'm
she
such a
know.
want you to
loyal
know.
person, so that bothers me because either
But
I'm with you or
that's
I'm
what we
not.
talking about.
Like that's so
Yeah.
aggy, bro.
You
Either I'm
Yeah,
can't
with you
look
or
at it from
not.
your standpoint.
I
Like
know that, and
Tony
that's
got a
why it
good
pisses
woman,
me the
my
fuck
girl a
off.
good woman. You feel me? My girl don't be on all that either. You feel me? So
Ugh.
y'all are rare gems. But then
It
again,
just
Yeah,
because
girl.
messes
we're
up
We
stand up
solo
men, that's why
dolo
we
over here.
have rare
that's
gems.
so
Look,
aggy.
all
look,
right.
It's
you
so
So
heard me,
aggy,
Kay.
though. I
what
hate
What
it.
you
We
said, bro?
solo, we
all
solo
right, hold on.
dolo over here. Hey, boy, stop.
Let me get some of these comments. It says
Hey, Gina, my name's
Gina said,
Queen.
who is our female panel member? I missed the intro. Yeah, Queen. We got Queen.
Hi,
She's here.
Gina.
We got a
She's new to the
queen now,
show.
Gina.
We got a king and a queen on the show now.
Yeah.
La Den said 80%. What?
Oh, that's so aggy.
She said she thinks
Money.
money
I
is number
said that.
one.
Money.
But
Uh,
y'all
That's
ain't
what
let
I
me
said.
finish though.
let me get this last chat. X said wife stands for well, it's forever. I like
For
that.
real. I
The
love
right,
this.
that
I
part.
like that. I
This
ain't
shit
never heard
for
that
life,
one. Well,
home.
it's forever. I like that.
And that's what it
Understand
should
that,
be because it's
and you
another
can grow
step.
old
Like,
together. And that's coming from somebody that's doing it. So you always
that's
take advice from
dope.
people
I salute you, my
that's
guy.
in
That's
it.
dope.
Man, for
Hey,
real, bro.
man, we
Hey,
keep
real
trying,
shit.
man.
Let's go to the
I
reasons.
look, hey, can
Number
I
one
pause for the
reason.
cause real quick and say I love black
Okay.
love. I love
Okay.
black love.
I do, and
Can
that's
we
what
can
Yeah.
we
pisses me
bring the black family
off.
back?
I
Can we
mean,
bring the black family back before
it's
Martin
rap
Luther
fault.
King fucked everything up?
It's rap fault, man. Rap is the reason why, bro.
Nah, it's Martin Luther King fault. But we gonna fix that.
Yeah.
What?
No, we gonna blame it
Hey, you know
on.
whose fault it is
I
though?
don't
No,
know.
real talk, cause you ain't had those songs. Let's stay together. Yeah, all them
Man,
songs
they
went
ain't no
away.
more love songs, bro. They
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
last love
saying.
And
The
songs
that's
you
why I
soul,
heard.
still listen to it to this day
the
because
soul music
Lord,
gone, bro. We
Bro,
gonna have
there's
to
not
Yeah.
another. Bro, ain't been a love song made since Jagged Edge.
Yeah. The R&B
nah,
singers.
real shit. I mean, it had. Look, it
All
can
right,
be
Name
let's
one.
drugs,
Name
but
one. I'll
hold
wait.
on.
I'll
We
wait.
getting off
Go
my
topic
ahead.
favorite
again.
Name one.
artist is Aaron
Hold on.
Willinger.
We
He
getting
got
off
he got
topic
hell of
again.
them.
We getting off topic again. Let's get this. The reasons why. Number one, most women no longer dream of being housewives. Right?
Okay.
They want satisfying careers.
Okay,
So that
I'll go back on that one. What's the next one?
okay. Two, women look for the true equality of the sexes. Men look backwards to the golden age of marriage. See, see, that's the thing I was saying earlier. I was saying men are expecting the old ways, and girls are expecting what's just changed. So they're
They
not
just
working out.
expecting social media glitz and glamour bullshit, probably.
Right. Yeah. You know, you got to buy me a Ferrari for my
Yeah,
Christmas
bullshit.
gift.
That's not reality. That's
Boy,
Yeah. I mean,
stop.
but you know, Housewives of Atlanta is a big reason for
Yeah.
that.
yeah, for sure.
Women are less willing to accept unhappy relationships now unhappy relationships than men. So
I can definitely
basically,
agree with
so
that one.
you're saying
I understand
they're
why.
not up for the challenge, basically, because like you're not gonna just be happy all the time. You can't be happy. You're not happy all the time when you do stuff that you like. What are you talking about?
No,
Like if you draw, right? You're not happy with every picture you draw,
that's true.
Yeah.
right? So I'm gonna quit because I drew a bad picture. I'm gonna quit because I drew
Only
three.
thing I will add to that is a reason maybe because I say this all the time. If what was the second one? The golden ages, like it's kind of like both sexes in different what's the word?
Yeah, and we're
In
in two
different
different
things they want
places.
to put the new era, and different things they might want for the golden age, but they try to put both of those together. But you can't have
Right. You
everything in
gotta
your
be
head because you got
equally
to pick one
yoked.
or the other.
Yeah,
Like
that's where
so,
that
so
equally
for
yoked come from.
so for number 3 would be like women did have to, we had to deal with, I would say more so, because man's, it's been a man's world, it's still a fucking man's world at this point. But back
Well,
then
now I
it was
don't know
easier.
now. It's
It's
definitely
women dipping our toe into it, but it technically
Yeah,
is
I don't
still a
even think
fucking
that
man's
in
world.
the community in them people world.
here we
Oh,
go.
you right about that. Yeah. Correct me.
Bro,
You right.
every
You
time
right.
you
You
say the
right.
community, bro,
You
that shit
right. I
crack me
know.
up.
You right though. You right.
Yeah,
You right.
they
But compared to
was.
them, like your grandmother or great grandmother might have stayed because she didn't have no rights to do anything. Women we couldn't even vote for a long time. So now we're just having different rights. If you think about it, just like even with slavery, that wasn't that long ago. So having
Yeah.
women's rights and doing things and being able to maybe get a job instead of a male or something like that. We already have to deal with colors, but that
You know what?
you know what I'm saying?
There's
So
a
with
stat
golden
that backs up what you're saying, right?
Huh?
There's a stat that backs up what you're saying. Women with the higher the degree you have, so PhD, master, higher up you go, the higher chance you are divorcing. So women with degrees have a 90% chance of divorcing.
I'm sure, because at that point it could be a man's ego. Not to say that it's wrong or right, but some people can't handle that. Like,
But you
you know
see
what I'm
this
saying? So it
crazy?
could be a thing. I don't know.
You see the crazy part? The regular amount is 50%. It's still bad. 50%.
Yeah, that's still bad. Damn.
But 90% when you get a higher degree. Yeah. Men often believe they have more to lose in divorce than women. They believe or they know. That's what we got to
Right,
get
there ain't no
into.
believing shit, man. We know, man. It's up. You get divorced, you're screwed.
All right. Women are quicker to consult a lawyer than men are.
Yeah,
All right.
because
I would
we
say
actually would
probably
like to
because
try to work things out. Like most
Right.
men try to work things out, man.
Right.
damn, and
They don't
I'm
want
a
to.
real
They don't want to
nigga
leave
then.
their kids.
Damn.
But the reason why, see, we got to go to the reason why though, is because they said they have more to lose in divorce. That's why only 6 out of
Even at
1,000.
that, man, man, you know how men is, man. We've been forgiving females for way too much. Dude,
And
be
then
like,
y'all just gonna
man,
cheat and to never
man,
come
bro,
back.
look, man, we ain't even finna.
And
Yeah,
this is the
man.
last one: is women are much more aware of the emotional health of the marriages of men. That's an opinion. How do you get? That's an opinion on that one. Number one.
No,
But
they're
see, to
much
me,
more
that one,
aware of it because they're in control of it. As soon as they start getting mad, that's when the health of the marriage is
no, that's
over
why
with.
you gotta be equally yoked. Why you have to communicate with your partner? Why you should be on the same page as your partner every fucking day?
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
you know what? I never did answer that question y'all was giving me on that part. How y'all keep it together? All right, and how y'all get together. But let me get these real quick. And we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go
And
to
what
the next
Queen
chapter.
just said is key to why relationships crumble because they don't say nothing on purpose so they can get
Gina,
mad and boil the stew and then do something and be justified
Look,
when they do it.
I've
Gina
had a
said
few
They
welcome.
married guys try to still
Gina
talk to
said
me
welcome,
knowing they're
Queen.
married, and I had to ask them that question. I'll tell you the answer they gave me, and 9 times out of 10, oh well, she didn't want to talk to me. Go talk to your person, communicate. That shit crazy to me.
All right,
Yeah.
so Queen, yeah, Gina said welcome.
Hey, girl.
Okay. She said, no, y'all busy making mixed people. Here we go. I mean, the men are running to the other races.
Yeah, they are running to the other races.
The new race of people swirls. Oh my gosh.
Hey man, y'all gonna get out. Y'all gonna wait. Making mixed babies now. Is it wrong to make a mixed baby with? Okay, so if you Gambian and she's Egyptian, y'all are still African, but that's a mixed baby. So what's going on here?
No.
What we
They're
talking
saying there are more mixed babies now. We run into.
Well, you can't. Listen, you can't even be mad at the dude and the girl treat him like he want to be treated. You can't be mad at them.
Do you see the passport bros though? Do you see
that?
You
can't be mad at them. Why you can't be mad at them though? They got some women that don't care about all that money and stuff. They went on there and got them a wife.
That's true. They don't.
You feel me? Like
I
at the end
just
of the
say
day,
everybody, every individual looks for. You should look for whatever you want to look for instead of whatever society says. But most people do what society says.
Yeah.
No, everybody do that because I've watched the curve in people. I could tell how people talk. People talk different now. Like the way they perceive shit different now.
Hey,
we were
I got a
fortunate and blessed
homeboy.
enough to
Listen,
be able
man.
to be here when shit was real still. We ate
Mhm.
Tony,
real
Tony,
food. We
All
Tony
right,
saw
know
all right.
my.
real things.
Listen,
Now we
I
see
got a
all this other
homeboy.
fake stuff going on and we can
All
peep
right,
it.
yeah,
Everybody else
y'all
Hey,
can't.
hold that thought. Hold
That's
that
why I
thought.
do
hey,
not
let
like
me
Hold
say
it.
this. Hold
Wait,
on,
wait.
Tony. Let me say this.
Hold that thought. We about to go on commercial real quick. Y'all
Okay.
subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Subscribe. Tell a friend.
I'm a sub, yeah, I'm a sub. I'm a subscribe, so I get notified. I'm a sub. Watch me subscribe, hey. Watch me hit the bell, hey. Watch me subscribe, hey. Watch me hit the bell, hey.
Now,
All right.
let
Go
me
ahead,
say this,
Blue.
Tony. You know one of these people. When I got some homeboy, a black girl did them so bad, they'll tell you, but you can have a black girl. They would never talk to a black woman again.
Oh,
And
that's
that's
like
messed
that.
up.
You
Or
know who
what?
that is?
But
You know
But
who that
look,
is?
Tony,
but that is
Tony, you know
crazy
one of them.
though.
What?
Wesley
Because
Bond.
do you know
I
how
know
many black
one of
women
them.
get
No,
messed up
Wesley
by
Yeah.
black
Snipe.
men wholeheartedly every day? Like,
That
and they still trying to go back to their black man? Like,
you
come
know why
on,
though?
man.
You
That's
know why though?
stupid.
You know
Yeah.
why though? Hold up. First of all,
Oh,
Wesley Snipes is the one that did that. But let me tell you why though. When black men are the most desired man. So that's
yeah.
why y'all don't want to leave the black man. I mean, at the end of the day, they be trying to tell y'all to they got whole YouTube channels dedicated to try to get women to start talking to other races of men. I can't remember what the I think the sprinkle whatever this
Sprinkle,
girl is.
sprinkle.
Oh,
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
sprinkle. All right, yeah, her, right? Sierra. They're like, y'all, you don't have to tell men, hey guys, go talk to the other girls. Nah, they be like, come on, y'all gotta try it. The thing is, y'all don't want those other men. Y'all don't find them attractive. You're like, they don't got no swag. They don't got. That's what be going
No,
on.
I won't say that another ethnicity that I've seen. I haven't seen another attractive ethnicity male. I
I'm
have,
saying as a whole. We're
but
saying
I've
as a
just
whole,
always
a
like, if
group.
this is who I am, I want to be with somebody who's like me. Like,
But your
I
preference.
am a diverse person, and I probably could do that if I.
No, what I'm
I
asking is your
have tried other
preference.
people. I will say I have, and I've
But
dated other races.
what is your preference?
My preference
Black
is who
men?
I am, a black male.
That's okay. That's my point. And what I'm telling you is the preference of the other women
No, I
is
heard
black
that. I
men
heard when you
too.
said that, and I
The
agree.
other women think that's why you got all these
And
blazing
I
women in
agree.
Cali. They
Man,
want the
but
Yeah.
black
every
man.
other
The Indian
nationality
What
is
woman
you
want the
say?
rocking
black
with the
Hold
man.
up.
black
The
man
Latin
Hold up,
woman
except
Tony.
want the
for
black
us.
man. So that's
Tony,
why
to
that's
tell
happening.
about
But that is
what
what
I ain't
the
even know. I ain't
media.
even
That's
know
the
Hold on,
black.
one
hold
I
good
on.
ain't
thing
even
the
know the.
Hold
media
on.
puts out
Hold
about the
on.
black
Let's
man.
do
Everything else
one at a
about the
time.
black
One at
man
a
is
time.
bullshit.
All right, what you
It's
say
just
that
something crazy.
Queen, you go and
I
then
said
King
as
go.
far as like that, as far as women, sexual, blah blah blah. Yeah, the black male is that. That is exactly correct. But everything
Right.
else is not. It's horrible. That's crazy, but that's real. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What'd you say?
Man, it don't even matter, bro.
Yeah,
She was right anyway.
you just
He was
forgot.
right. I'm
You
just
forgot.
saying, like, no, because, like, I mean, no, because it's a whole. I don't want to go into all that because then I'm gonna sound biased.
Okay.
I
Gina
just
You
feel
ain't
Gina
away.
gotta
said,
be
y'all.
biased. It's your
Gina
opinion.
said,
Say
y'all
what
talk
you
about
want
the
to
black
say.
family. Child, please.
Man, we need to bring
it
it back,
ain't.
Gina. The black family need to come back together. But
It ain't that,
y'all,
dude.
X
I just
said
know
that
people
blue
like that. I
song
know a
is
couple of
It's
folks.
cheaper to keep us.
that blue song is cheaper to keep her. So yeah, I mean,
Hey.
that's why
bro,
they
you
kind
know
of
that
started to
what
get married.
you know that what my partner said to me. He was like, "But it's cheaper to keep her." I was like, "Bro,
Yeah.
stop playing, man.
All
Like,
right.
look, man, if you not happy, bro, I'll spend the money to
I
make
would
sure
not.
everything's
Hell yeah.
straight."
If I was a male, I would just find another job to pay for that shit. Get the fuck out of my hand. I'm gonna live my best life and leave me the hell alone. Like,
Bro,
fuck you.
man, but
Like,
see,
I
I ain't
can't
gonna
do
lie,
it. My
bro.
mental couldn't have it.
On some real, not to put too much of my business out, but look, man, I have to say this because my brother's a victim of this, and he never even got married.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah,
This man
yeah,
make over $150,000 a year,
yeah,
and you wouldn't know it because he got 4 kids from 2 baby
yeah,
Oh,
mamas, and
shake a
they
butt.
raping him.
yeah.
I'm sorry, they're raping his bank account.
Okay.
You got many folks I know like that, can't you?
Bro,
Hey,
Hey.
they doing him so bad, bro. I'm talking about every other
You
month
know
I'm
why?
hearing
Because
something.
you don't
They
let them know
want
how much
more.
money you making, man. Don't
oh
let
no,
nobody know
I
how much
got
money you
some
make.
word than that. You know, we
I
back in
hate
the
that
day.
because
Well, when my partner and them, we was in the street, they was in the street, they get some good money. So they got about 7 baby mamas. Now they
yeah.
ain't in the street, they
But
done
he
went to
got
prison, they
two,
came
bro.
back and
Like
ain't
he
got it
had
there. Ain't got it
he
like
had
that no
twins
more.
in one. He had twins. So like really, like he had twins with
Yeah,
one after he
that
left the
sucks.
first one. So he got with her. He left. It's not like he was just hopping around. He was with Shawty for
Yeah,
years.
just end up having
Then
I'm
he
about
had
to
relations
two
with
say,
her.
kids. They
please say
split. He
what?
found another one. He get kids. Bro, they
Ooh,
both
you know,
eating
she
on him.
said I hit the lottery, boy. Ooh, got twins.
I ain't got to do no work. I ain't got to go to work
Eating on
never.
them, boy.
That sound like
Bro,
misery to
I haven't
me. I
seen,
don't give
bro.
a
I
damn
got,
how
I
much
got,
money
I
you
got
get.
fraternal twins,
Mm-mm.
a niece and a nephew that are twins. I've seen them one time, but
Hey,
Wow.
she gets racks every month from my brother, but I have seen them once.
and maybe
That's
one
so
business.
sad. I
That's
would
why them
never
folk be
deny
on.
nobody.
Hey,
Okay.
that's why
Let's
them
see this.
shows be on there. Snap. They done snap.
You feel me? Like,
All right,
hey, at the
Gina
end of the
said,
day,
hold on,
yeah.
let me get this. Gina said, you right. It does need a strong comeback. Black women have made it pretty hard though. We are the least desired women to be in a relationship with. Yeah,
That's
according
so
to the
sad.
according to the
Social
statistic,
media done messed it up, and then they think all that
the
stuff
other
real. And
check this out though. The other races of men don't want to be with the black woman. They're on the least on the
Cause we always the angry black woman. Like,
and
but
get what crazy. The other races
oh
of men don't
Lord.
like you talking to their women neither. They don't like
but
black men talking to their women. To them.
well, of course not, bro. All right, so Laden. Oh, she bringing accountability to the men. Is it good that they have multiple women?
I'm sure, because I'm sure
Well,
each woman is delegated to do something. So
But I mean, said those
let
men.
me say
I
this.
mean, we were talking about how they were getting messed up having all these baby mamas. Maybe they sitting.
Well, then let me say this. If you got,
Okay.
if
we
you,
talking about over in here, not in other countries. Okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
here we talking about here.
Yeah.
I'm
I was
just
Yeah.
saying, if you find
about
it,
to nine,
if you find a good one, you'll be all right. You wouldn't have to have multiple women.
Yeah.
But
But I
man,
mean,
listen,
because you
man.
don't gotta have kids with
I
everybody
done
you
had
get
some
with.
long relationships
Hold
and
on,
ended up getting burnt
wait,
in the end. So I ain't engaged.
wait. You don't. We gotta give accountability here on the men right here. You don't gotta have women with every woman you sleep with though.
No. I'm not
Please
saying
don't.
that. What I'm saying, no. What I'm saying, you got to find a girl that's really worth for you settling down. Now you
Of
know
course.
I get it.
No, let me say this, Tony. Like them girls know them niggas be dead before they meet them, man. You know that girl a slut bucket
Now
before you
that's
met
just
her.
stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, you know that. Come on, man.
Laden said, "Sounds like trouble to me." Yeah, I mean,
For sure.
look. I be watching those. Little guilty pleasure. I be watching them train wrecks, the TLCs, Sister Wives, Seeking Wife, Finding Sister, Seeking Wife. You know all them. So there's a bunch of them, and I just be looking at and marveling at how their horniness has got them all this problems, bro. Because you
Sound
so
like a
damn
headache to
horny.
me.
There's no way I want 2, 3 wives. I don't want that, bro. What?
Oh yeah, that. What you call
Yeah.
them kind of relationships?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, like
Now,
yeah,
yeah,
polygamy.
now I got
Polygamy.
oh wait, don't be mad at her. Well, let me manage her. Okay, I'm over here Monday, and then over there Tuesday, and then I gotta. Hey, no, I'm not doing that.
That sound like
Hell
No.
no.
okay, I'm glad you said that
Hell
from a male
no.
perspective because I always thought it would be a headache. But hey, y'all look
Yeah.
at the
The
fun
one
part.
dude, you see the one dude on Instagram? He got one arm that look like she a little cute little stud. She looked like a little stud, but she then he got the other two girls. He go to all three of them.
I seen that. Yeah.
They be all
Hey,
over Instagram.
good evening, JB. What's going on? He said, "King K, my dog."
Mhm.
All right.
Hey.
What's going on, baby?
All right. Yeah.
What
We
up, though,
getting-
JB? What up, though, man? Appreciate the love, my guy.
All right. So let's go into this right here. Check this out. This is another reason why 6 out of 1,000 men don't want to get married. Do you know that when you get married, you instantly start having less sex?
I don't know what
Bro,
that
I
comes
heard
from.
that shit,
Why
bro. I
would you
promise
think
I
that?
heard that, man.
And guess what though?
Everybody start talking
You know what?
Well,
I don't
would
have
say
I don't have this stat, but pulled up. But this is another stat, just another crazy stat here. Do you know that men that do domestic chores like washing dishes, sweeping, and doing laundry, their
They
women
get
wants
looked
to have,
at.
their women wants to have less sex with them than the man
Of
that tells
course.
them
I
no.
was just
Yeah.
about to say
no,
that.
baby,
Of course.
no,
Man, look, bro.
Now,
Like,
hold
it's
on,
just.
wait. Y'all both keep hold.
that would turn me
Queen,
on. So what? You cook me
Queen
a
go first.
meal, baby?
No, I didn't say
Ooh.
cooking. I said no, cooking.
No.
They don't
Like
mind cooking.
Not the
cleaning,
sexy, not the
They said
sexy chores, the other
they
shit.
said
not the
what?
sexy
No,
chores.
yeah. The man could take the trash out. He could fix whatever things that break in the house. He could cut the grass. They're not talking about those. They said they said specifically when they do laundry, when
Do
they
stuff
wash
that
the
women
dishes,
normally do.
That's
Right.
crazy because that's like that shows me that you have actually probably lived on your own and you know how to at least take care of yourself. Even if I can't do it, if I get sick or something, you at least be able to handle the household if something happened. If
I hear what you're saying, but the thing
That's
is,
crazy.
they're not attracted.
That's what it shows me. But
They are
I
not
get
sexually
from
aroused by those men that do that.
Man,
it would turn me so
bro,
on.
women, see, the thing about it is you're looking at it. See, Queen, you looking at it from a man that you chose, that you know is masculine. And if he do this,
You're
it don't make
absolutely
me look at
correct.
him as less as a man.
You're
Now,
absolutely correct.
now a lot of these
That's
men
sexual
now,
stuff
you
to
know,
me.
they're not just paying money out their pocket. They're doing little things like that. Oh, I'll do this and that, like simp activities. So when they come home, they look, you did my laundry, you did this. It's not they not appeased by that because it's like that's stuff I was supposed to do. Whether they
That's
claim
stuff I
they
do every day,
independent
every
or
day.
not, they know genetically men ain't supposed to do that type of
But
stuff.
see, then that goes back to the last thing he put up. Like people have it mixed up where they want both, but you want a golden age, but then you want to be you picking and choosing.
But that's the thing though. It's not it's the men that want the golden age, and majority of women want to have this chore split. And
I'm sorry.
Man, they want both. They want you to open that door for them.
Let me say
Man,
this,
they want both.
One more.
But as a
though.
woman, I can
And then
definitely understand
Boogaloo will
why.
go
But I
after
say
this.
whatever works for your relationship.
One
But
more
I
statement,
understand
Boogaloo, you get this. What they're saying is the women are saying they want this, but when they get it, right, they are not attracted to it. Right.
Yeah.
So they
don't want it.
Okay, these
naturally,
bitches is
so
weird.
basically what's going on, no, it's not weird to naturally want a aggressive man, right? It's naturally to want a man that's bigger than you and taller than you.
But at what point do you live in reality where people actually do all these things every day? Like
That's
in this
the
quote
part that
unquote
makes
day and age,
relationships
though,
work.
in this quote unquote day and age where we're not together when we're younger, we've been like right now, I'm 38 years old, so we've been doing things on our own for a while. Like at this point, I could see maybe like my 20s or something like that. Like, but if people who dating at this age, if this is whatever age it's based on, I'm not sure, whatever. But in this reality of 2024, it ain't like that. That's not reality.
And that's why the men don't want to get married. Exactly. What you were saying, Boo?
If I were married and my wife laying next to me every night I want to go to Pound. That's what she going. We going.
That's what you understand. He was waiting to get that one.
Hey, it ain't gonna take that, but look, it ain't gonna take that one to put her ass on this song. But we going to Pound.
Oh, you already know the universal sign. As soon as she just move it back, she move her butt back just a little bit. Okay. All right, so he said I dated outside my race before marriage. It just didn't seem the same. Stick with our sisters no matter what. They want to separate us.
Thank you.
Yeah, so he going deep.
I like you, Cedric. You're cool.
Yeah, I just know some people that like that. They will not talk to no black girl.
And one thing about it, I don't what's the word? Discriminate. That's what you want to do. That is your life. Everybody has their own life to live. Do you?
But Gina said something else.
Women today want man service. I actually 100% agree with that because they want the man to listen though. They want the man to make more money than them, right? They keep on saying, I ain't gonna mess with no man.
Yeah, look, some of them bitches be tripping on like, girl, look at you, girl, chill.
but this, we're just going out the majority, right? Majority says, I want a man taller than me, right? I want a man that knows how to fix the house, but at the same time, I want him to know how to make more money than me, but I also want him to be able to give me the perfect advice and never get it wrong. He better be able to fix my car, all right? He better be able to help my mom and them move when I say so. Help my sisters, help aunties, right? Help the family, right?
What planet are you on, bitch? What planet
are
you on?
That ain't true, Tony. Remember when they asked the girl about the McDonald's and remember they asked the girl about the McDonald's dude and the lawyer and what she said.
Okay,
remember that question?
All right, so yeah.
What
so
was it?
Okay, so this was a study, right? They asked and the university did a study of thousands of women, and they asked the women, would you prefer a man that worked at McDonald's that made like I don't know, 150,000 a year, or would you prefer the man that's a lawyer that makes 60,000 a year? And all of the women, for the most part, said they want the lawyer.
Of course,
that's because the job looks better.
Man, because people worried about what things look like instead of what things are.
This is McDonald's.
But they slow because if he
right?
make 150,000, that means he's executive working.
Yeah,
He
but
You
works
just
feel
for
me?
think
They
the
just heard
about it.
McDonald's. It was like,
I'll be
Listen,
on there like my man has
listen.
a corporate job.
I ain't
Hey,
He got
even just.
two
My
jobs.
I
man,
take
My
a
man
lawyer for
owns this place.
60,000 out
my
of
man, we
partner
got
ran. Hey,
Jerry.
hey,
Hold on, we
my
got
brother.
Jerry in the building, guys.
What's up,
What's
Jerry?
going on,
Jerry.
Jerry? We got Jerry's avatar, big man
Hey,
tearing
what
up them
up, though,
papers.
Jerry?
Jerry tearing up the paper. Another
My
OG in the
partner ran.
building.
Get what crazy though? My partner ran like 10 Burger Kings. He making like 150 a year.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
more
wouldn't.
than that. I can see
No,
that
but
nigga
they,
tell
no,
that
no,
nigga
no.
tell you be
But
like
listen though.
20,000.
They didn't say
Sure.
own Burger King. They said works for Burger King.
He didn't work. He
McDonald's.
didn't
I
own
don't
them. He just was
care.
the general. He
At that
What
ran
I'm
point,
them.
saying
I don't
is,
want to even say if he couldn't even own it. I'd be telling everybody, my man own that place. I don't care what you telling me. The fuck. That's why I
he
got this,
said.
this, and this, and this.
He said not Pound Town. You got them laughing, bro.
Yeah, yeah, going Pound Town.
He said. Gina said the aunties. What are we talking about the aunties for? What happened with the
Yeah.
aunties?
Aunties ain't got nothing to do with nothing. No, my man, please.
All right. No, they gonna be doing with the aunties. So sexless marriages by the numbers. Look at this: 20% of married people who haven't had sex in the past year. That's a lot.
Damn, man. That's rough.
That's
All right.
rough because you
And
got
then-
somebody every night. Like that's
And
sad.
most married couples
That's
have
sad.
sex less than 10 times per year.
That's sad as
Oh,
fuck.
hell no.
It's a warm
All right.
body right there every night. That is very
I can
sad.
see if you single and you just trying not to do all that, but boy, if you married and that, come on,
Yeah.
bro. Ain't nowhere in the hell.
That sounds depressing.
That's
Yeah.
that's real
Look, but
depression.
listen, they said 16 million women over the age of 50 experience low sexual desire. That's to blame.
That's sad.
So it's the
Mhm.
women that don't want to do it when they get married. You heard them say it before. Oh, it's changed. We got kids now. My body
I
changed.
mean,
Yeah,
the
don't wanna
only
do it
thing
no
that I
more.
can say with it being, I won't say sexless, but sex going down. Because yeah, when you do have kids as a mother, you do take on a lot. And hell, if you would shit, that can change everything can change.
So let
Especially
me
like,
ask you a question.
what's up?
What about the women that take the damn daughter boyfriend? We've been seeing that a
Now
lot.
that's wild. You a dirty little dog.
Okay,
Ooh.
but Queen, you said
Yeah.
it does change, right? In the marriage,
I can
it
say, I
goes
mean,
down. But guess
just
what?
having
Guess
a
what
baby,
though?
you can have automatic
But guess
postpartum
what though?
depression.
But
I'm
guess what
not
though?
saying what.
When they are no longer in a marriage, that somehow that's not a part anymore. It upticks. They start having way more sex.
That's just like a dude who get new pussy. Excuse my French, but like it's new.
But what
It's
I'm
gonna
saying,
be it's
no,
gonna
but
be exciting. Why wouldn't it be?
but no, you're saying your body changed, so you don't want it anymore. So are you saying you don't want
No,
your
no, no. I'm
husbands
just saying with the
anymore?
sexless marriage, it could be that or some
But
people
when
I mean,
they divorce,
okay,
they
say
start
you
having
saying
more
marriage. So
sex
I'm
again.
saying, okay, like you've probably been married, you say about 15 years.
All
At
right.
that point, you've lost people. Sometimes I don't want to be sexually bothered when I'll say I lost my mother or my dad or something. It's gonna be points in
Yeah,
some
that's
time
different.
that
Yeah,
you're
that's
not gonna
different.
have
But how long is
sex
that?
or
A
whatever.
year?
I
How
don't
long?
know. I can't say for nothing. You can't. That's one thing about it. I can't tell nobody how to feel or how
Right.
long to feel or whatever. So that's
That
something
part,
topic that I would
yeah.
never.
I
I would never
understand
say
that,
on.
but if you're in a
However,
marriage, your number one and always number one priority should be your partner first.
Your
Right.
spouse,
So
yeah.
yes, of
I'm
course.
gonna tell you like this. All right. For all my biblical listeners out there, the scriptures say what comes first, right? So for a woman, what comes first? This is the order of things. It's God. All right. So that's the main reason a lot of people aren't staying together. That's not even a part of it.
Yeah.
Two, next is the man, even though society is telling you otherwise. So the man should be the head of the household. Okay. Next, not the children. The wife comes next. All right. After the wife, the children. So the order is God, man. All right. Woman, then children. But what happens? This is what ends up happening, right? This is the norm. We're just talking about 2024. Norm is most people don't have God or they fake like they got God, right? Because we know we got fake Christians too, right?
Yeah,
There's no
lot of
God.
them.
So God's already not there. That's not even part of it. All right. Next, it might start with the man being in the lead and then the woman, but when the kids come, right? This is really what it is. It's the woman in the lead. The man's just there paying bills. They have kids. Now it becomes the woman, kids, then man is the last priority on the list. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why it's
That's
literally
easy to see today.
it's
can
flipped
see that.
upside down, and since it's flipped upside down, marriage is tanking. All right, so it was successful for thousands of years before we decided to change it up in the 60s, and since the 60s, marriage has been on the decline, and now we're not even meeting replacement rate, where we are not having enough children to replace ourselves. This is why they're bringing immigrants.
That
That's
is
one of the
very
reasons they're
true.
bringing the immigrants.
I
That's
saw
All right,
that on another show today. I was looking at. We had covered that the other day. And they just now started talking about that this week on different shows.
yep.
Mm.
All right, so that's the married reason. So let's get these stats real quick. It said less than 4% of married people ages 25 to 29 haven't had sex in the last year. All right.
That's
8% of
unfortunate.
married.
25.
And they
Yeah, that's
married.
crazy.
25 to 25.
They young, bro.
That's
Oh my
young. I didn't
God.
even think people were getting married like because that
Oh,
young
Eight
anymore.
8% of married people ages 40 to 49 haven't had sex in the past year. 22% of people married ages 50 to 59 haven't had sex in the past year. 38% of people, so it just gets worse as you get older. You're out of luck.
man, boy, when I was in my
Yeah, at that
20s,
point it could
Man,
be
that's
something wrong with
crazy.
you.
when I was in my
38
20s, boy, I was slanging everywhere.
Oh my God, you were slanging big
Man,
guns.
I was slanging everywhere.
Oh my
38
goodness.
What
look,
is
38%
He was showing
of
his royal
couples
oats
between
across the
60 to
land.
69 haven't
Not
had
his
sex in the
royal
past year.
oats. Oh no.
yeah. Hey, I had to buy what you got. Hey, I ain't got it no more, but what they got, I had some community wood back then.
Oh
All
my
right, so
I've been
goodness.
talking,
check
bro.
what
I've been
happens though,
talking.
right? Check what happens.
Not the neighborhood D boy.
1 out of 3 of people in sexless marriages stop asking for sex. So basically, they just quit. The man just quits.
So are they cheating or they just not?
No, the man just quit. He just quits asking for sex. He just gives up. All right.
But
All right. So that reminds
I
me.
mean,
There
you
was a
gotta think, men aren't as capable of cheating as women. So, like, you're like, oh, was he cheating? It ain't that easy for
I'm
a
just
man
saying
to cheat.
whoever. I mean whoever because they not having sex with each other, so are they just not having sex? Or are they
Man,
just
me, Jay, you know
whoever?
how depressed that man is because he
That
can't
man
just
the
go out and
first
get
thing.
some like a female
I
could.
mean, if he
Yeah.
could, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you this: if he could, he would. A lot of people can't.
Exactly.
A lot of men can't. But if they could, if you got one of the
They
men that
would.
all the women like,
People
then
that got
he's gonna
checks that can't even
definitely
go
gonna
out and
cheat.
get some booty without
I
paying for it.
cannot. You a mess.
No,
Yeah.
for real, bro. It's messed up, bro. Men is just all discombobulated these days. They
I
like
don't know what kind of
females.
man that
They
is.
spending all their money on females just to get their attention, taking
I
them
mean, they
on
do that
dates.
anyway. Y'all do that every day on a daily basis, whether
No,
you
no, no.
feel like you do or
No. I'm
not.
talking about the people that just spend money just for you to come out with them. Like, Cass had me before I talk to you. Them type dudes.
No, we ain't doing that.
That's
I
what's
mean, if
going
you got
on
it,
right
spend
now.
it.
See,
Yeah.
look, you gotta send it. Look, see.
I mean, hey, if that's what you want to do,
No,
that's
I'll
your
take no.
money.
I'm
Do whatever you
saying
want to do with your money.
I'll take you on a date or something. But we ain't just give you no money to go out. I take you on a date or something. We'll go out.
Hey, if
Oh,
you
go out
whatever,
and
Man,
do
these
something.
hey, that's
females
whatever
is
whoever
hitting
want to do with
dudes
their
like
money. I
you just
don't.
gotta damn send them the money, bro. Send them the
Oh no,
money,
we ain't
then
doing
they'll
that.
talk.
We ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that.
But they
I don't know what
doing it
kind.
Send
though.
him the
But
money.
they some simps. There's a bunch of these new niggas they don't know
That's
how to
my
talk to no
point.
women.
That's
They be
my
on the
All right.
point.
internet too much.
They got
They be on that.
everything
They do.
messed
Yeah,
up.
that's what it is. They be on the internet.
All right. So do you know that we just talked about the sexless marriage, right? So let me show you. This is actually funny. This guy, I don't got the whole list. It's actually a longer list than this. It was like
Not
3-4
a
pages.
whole list.
No, not a whole list. It's not a whole,
Oh, I'm
not
like,
a whole, whole list.
Whole, not a whole list.
I'm like, damn.
All right. So it was like 3 or 4 pages spreadsheet, but this guy, all right, he was in a sexless marriage. His wife.
Oh, I think I've seen. I heard about that.
This man makes a spreadsheet of all the times he denied him sex. So this is what's happening.
He made a spreadsheet.
That's
He had too
Oh my
much
crazy.
time.
God.
He had that much time.
You got too much time on here.
Wait. No. It was good. It was good that he chronicled this. It was actually pretty good. Look, so
He
it
took it to
said
court.
June 3rd, 2014, and we're just gonna keep on going from there, right? Sex.
Lord have
She
mercy.
said no.
It's that bad out here for men, bro.
Wait. She said no,
sad.
right? The excuse was, I'm watching the show Friends.
Not friends again.
Now he documented what? Oh, quote unquote.
Yes.
Oh man.
The reasons.
Yeah. The next day, no, I feel sweaty and gross. I need a shower. Didn't shower until the next morning. He's leaving notes for the next.
Oh, hell no.
He signed on that she ain't gonna take a shower.
The next one, the next day, no, non-verbal. I guess she just pushed them off.
Just shook her head or something. I don't know.
Man, she cheating on him. She cheating on him.
Wait, the next day. Now some women just don't like sex like that. Like the next day, I'm exhausted. All right.
That's a normal one. You could be exhausted.
Yeah, I get that one.
Everybody, even niggas be having exhausted days.
Y'all
now.
gonna make me
I don't feel like
Hold on now. Y'all gonna make me bring out scriptures. You are not supposed to deny your partner sex, lest the devil enter in and tempts you. Do you realize why everybody's cheating on each other?
I done denied a girl sex before.
I'm exhausted. All right,
so you mean to tell me I don't want to deny nobody?
But at that point, I feel a little rapey.
No, you're not supposed to deny your
wife. A little rapey.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like I'm exhausted.
You're not supposed to deny your wife.
I told girl I'm too tired. I can't do that. I'm tired.
You're not supposed to do that. No, because your body is her body, and her body is your body. That's what it comes.
No, that is true. What he's saying is true. Like in the aspect of like me personally, like there's sometimes like me, I don't even feel like doing things, but I do it anyway because
you love
that
somebody,
my girl.
right?
You feel me? That my girl. You feel me? I ain't gonna do it like that. Like I be dead tired, but I do it anyway.
Queen, let me ask you this: we got one car, right? You ask, hey, you need to get to work. You say, can you drop me off at work today? Right? You expect it, don't you? You expect, I'm your husband. You expect me to drop you off at work, don't you? We got one car. We both got one car. If we both got one car, right? And I'm driving you to work every day. You expect me to drive you to work, right?
Yes.
Is that not an expectation? Okay. So now today I say, no, I'm exhausted. You gonna have a problem?
That still feel rapey to me. If I'm okay, if I just say that I'm exhausted and you just gonna fuck me and I'm just gonna be exhausted.
You're not listening.
For me, that's a little rapey.
You're missing the concept. I just need the concept. I just need the concept. What I'm saying is,
I hear what I'm saying. I'm not negating that fact now whatsoever. Okay. I'm just saying for my
I feel what both of y'all are saying. I feel both of y'all are saying.
Want to answer. Would you be mad if I told you I'm too exhausted to drive you to work?
I understand what you're saying. I understand the analogy. I do. However,
okay.
And when I say I'm exhausted in that aspect, I feel like it's a little rapey. And then you're gonna keep on.
No, but you're going back to a feeling. What I get the sentiment. But what I'm saying is, there's a reason.
I can always call somebody else or give me an Uber if you want me to do my own
okay. Wait. And you understand the same.
And that's cheating. That's a form of cheating.
Understand the analogy?
I guess I'm a cheat on that one then, cause baby,
right. That's what I was about to say. So every time you tell him no, he's like, well, okay, well, she can't meet my need.
Document that one today, baby. Put it on the documentation because I'm asleep.
Okay.
All right. Why you want this? Why you just don't give her the keys and let her drive herself to work?
But listen though, the reason
I do that. That's what I do. Hey, when I'm tired, that's what I do. I give her the keys.
Drive yourself to work.
Just take my car, babe.
Now let me tell you, the scripture said that the reason why is because the devil will tempt you. That was the reason why. So they said
that's real though. That's real. That is real.
The devil will tempt you. Okay,
that's real.
He's saying that so you could keep your marriage together. There's rules to keep your marriage together.
I understand wholeheartly.
All right,
but not on that one. I'm exhausted. I understand on the other first two, but that one maybe.
I mean, real talk, girls could just.
I get what she's saying though, because like even me, I wouldn't even be into it like that. If my
I'm like, I'm tired. I'm damn near dead over there because I'm so tired.
Yeah, but
husband, get yours in. I'm just gonna be over here. I'm over here then.
This was 4
Hey man, look, if he cool with it, then he cool with it. That's all that matters.
Let me finish. This was 4 days of her saying no in a row, and then she hits him with I'm exhausted.
That's what I said. I said the first two were the first ones you said cool, but I said I can just agree with just in the day we live in fucking reality. I get what you're saying at the Bible part, but in reality, we both working. I'm not a housewife. I work, you work. I work all day, you work all day. We tired. I'm fucking tired. Like, goddamn it.
I mean, but like, all right, first of all,
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
All y'all little freaky people was in high school. You know what the hell a quickie is. Don't act like this thing ain't a real thing.
And like I said, if it goes by the Bible and I'm exhausted, you want to get it in as my husband, get it in. But I just feel like if I'm just laying there exhausted, it's kind of racy.
All right.
What she's saying is like, how you gonna be having fun if I'm just laying here looking at you like I'm tired.
I'm tired.
She's tired.
But as long as if your dude cool with it, then
let me
I'm not saying that.
If your dude cool with it, then that's all that matters, though. You feel me? Like,
also still be exhausted and you still do what you do and turn me on.
I get what I'm gonna do.
I'm
gonna let you get it. I'm gonna let you get it.
So what if she say, okay, I'm burning over here? You still want to take it in? Shit.
Now I don't. That means she cheating on. See, that means she cheating on you. What the hell? Anyway,
or you cheating on her? You gave it to her. Shit.
Well, we talking about a righteous man.
Hey, I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen on both sides.
It's a jokey joke.
We can. All right, let me get these. We gonna get back to that. We gonna get right back to that.
Okay.
Yemi said, "What I'm mad at, crew in chat. It was a long day at work, but I'm here. Let me get to that sweet potato looking avatar of mine."
and one thing about it, even if I am exhausted, you handling your business every day in this relationship, baby, I will turn it up if you will not. I sure fuck will.
Right. Well, and I know, but you would feel like that for your husband. Yeah, that's what we're saying. We're like, what is your husband? That scripture hits different.
It's a way to get all that. We can get everybody to be happy at one time.
But I was just making my point was just that for an excuse for not.
If you're exhausted, let her go to sleep. Yeah, what? But everybody that did that 1 or 2 in the morning, wake their ass up.
Right.
Who done did that? 1 or 2 in the morning, I'm gonna wake your ass up. Don't worry about it.
Hey, and if that's how we rock, that's how we
rock.
All right. Well, okay.
But you can't tell me not every fucking day you just ready to go. You're not exhausted as a human being. You can't.
You right. 1 or 2 in the morning. It woke up.
Wait.
And I could be exhausted right then, and you come back in 30 minutes and I'm up and ready to go. What were you doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Your marriage is your most important thing, like I said. So you're going to work tired. You're doing a lot of things tired. So
a lot of things.
If you could come,
you can be exhausted if your boss tell you he need a 17-page report by 6 p.m. and you exhausted, you gonna do it anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't got one.
But we talk about the concept, not the reality. We just talk about the concept.
I'm just fucking playing with y'all. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. Okay.
Gina said, "Bring it out, Tony." She said, "Hit that like button." LaDan, you got LaDan dying laughing over here. Gina said, "Whatever, Queen. Lazy love is a thing. Get on that side."
Yeah, long as he got it.
Hey, bro, you feel me? Like the dude cool and you cool, everything. Everybody happy.
Within reason, bro. We understand. What if you pulled a double shift that day? We understand that, right? Say you work at a job and then somebody didn't come in, you had to stay the whole next shift. Bro, we're talking about logically, guys. We ain't just
dude ain't gonna just expect you to come in and just turn up and do all that extra shit. You don't work all day. You
or what if it was the opposite, that you work fucking 12-hour, 15-hour shift and you are
the same thing that you just said. I'm gonna lay down and let you do what you do. That's what you're supposed to do.
I'm good to go, Queen. I work 2 hours. I work 2 shifts. I'm still good to go. I don't care.
I done had that happen before though. I done had that happen before.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
I woke up, saw I got my pants down in there.
But you know what I'm saying? I gave my girl permission. Like, man, if I just knock out on you, do your thing, man, I ain't no scandal. You feel me?
But Jerry said, "I've been married for 8 years. I'm a slave."
No.
Oh man, we gonna apply the 8 years though. We gonna apply the 8 years. I don't know about the slave part.
Hey, what slave part is it? Is he talking about what we talking about, or is he just talking about?
I'm a slave
for you. Yeah, so he talking about what we talking about. He said his old lady be getting it in. He be tired.
He be getting tied up, boy. He getting tied up.
He tired. His lady want to get it in. He just let her get it.
Yep. But all right, so let's go back.
Hey, he be working hard, man. He be working hard. He be tired.
All right, so this is why they said it's a sexless marriage. All right, so she said yes finally after 4 days. The next day, she said, I'm still a bit tender from yesterday. You know why? Because you ain't let him get it all the other days. He went to pound town.
Pound times two.
He was like, finally.
But he went
happened to me.
in. Went in. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be able to do this.
You know when you was you 18 and 19 when you first do it, you ain't no rhythm. You just pounding as hard as you can. Like,
man, look, he over there like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this again the rest of the week, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get it all out now.
She said I'm still a bit tender from yesterday. All right, and then the next day she said no, nonverbal. She just pushed them off. Next day, I'm trying to watch a movie, and then fell asleep 15 minutes later. The next day, she said I'm too drunk and I ate too much. That's when you supposed to do it.
Oh, you ain't never too drunk. She cheating on him.
Oh my gosh. The next one, she said, no, I won't have time to get showered and ready for dinner. We were 20 minutes early.
No. Yeah, she cheating on him. She cheating on him. That bro, man, she cheating on him, bro.
She got a work husband? The next day, she said, bro. I just came back from the gym. I feel gross.
Lunch break shouted.
And then she didn't shower. She didn't shower until the next morning. So she just lied.
Why you even want to have sex with this? This bitch need to take a shower.
Hey, bro, when you got the pheromones going, when you get out that, you just did a workout.
No, I'm just saying
the reason she didn't take a shower. Bro, look, y'all females, bro. One thing I learned about y'all females, y'all will go to death with y'all excuses or whatever y'all say. She told him she didn't want to do nothing because she ain't take a shower. So she would have went and took a shower, then he gonna be like, all right, what's up?
Oh,
she didn't take a shower until the next morning.
I didn't think about that. Next was
trying to make herself undesirable at this point.
Right. Yeah.
That
next
part.
Next was no, nonverbal. Next was no, I have to get up early. Next was no, nonverbal. And then she finally said yes after like 8-9 days. 10 days, something like that. Next,
when she finally broke it, she needed it, so she like, I let you get it in. I need that shit.
When she horny, she said, "No, you're too drunk." Then she says, "No, I feel gross." Then, "No, I'm not feeling good. I ate too much." She's starting to reuse excuses. She said, "No, I'm sweaty and gross, and I'm tired." Then it went to no, nonverbal. Then no, I might be getting sick. Now, you sick, we understand that one, right?
Yeah, we understand that.
So that's understandable. Okay. Great. Yeah. Thank you. Something's understandable.
Right.
Man, being tired is understandable.
I mean, I don't know the way y'all was going in on the tired. I don't know. I had to
all of that is understandable. Look, no, you don't get it wrong. It's understandable.
Here we go back to the tired.
I ain't know.
When people are tired,
all of that is understandable. Like me personally, I would never get mad at my girl because she tired, bro. Like especially if she working.
I hear you.
Nah, you can't get mad at that.
If she's making up excuses like I'm tired for no reason, bro, you will.
Oh no, this particular woman cheating. We talking about regular relationships. She cheating.
Okay, you can say all right, ladies, all you ladies that want to get divorced, say you're tired in your marriage, and let's see how long y'all last. The next one is I might be getting sick. All right,
man, no, bro, because if the dude doing that, bro, if a dude telling the lady no, she gonna cheat on him, hands down, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Oh my goodness. Why do this day and age people just cheat automatically? Like they don't talk, they don't work.
Women will cheat if you do not D your woman down regularly and properly. She will cheat on you. It is going to happen.
Y'all just want to be with so many.
We got a few more crazy excuses. We got a few more crazy excuses. He said, "No, I still don't feel 100%. No, I didn't shower. I feel gross." She keeps on using the same one. No, I'm too tired. Now, mind you, he has 3-4 pages of this. Then she finally said yes after another like 10 days.
She needed it.
Then she just said no, just flat out. She was just annoyed at that day. No, I don't care. I just gave it to you yesterday. The next day she said no, nonverbal. And then the next one she said, I'm watching my show. I don't want to miss anything.
Girl, pause that.
No, we got DVR.
Bro,
can we rewind things?
2014, she could have paused that app.
We can stream now. You can stream, bro. After hit that little 10 minutes of his, you can go right back to it, bro. Look, And that's another thing too. If he's saying that you're if you say you're tired, we're back to the tired thing, Queen. If you say you're tired and he goes and tries to have a 4-hour session, okay. But if he just trying to get one off before and he can't be thinking about some other lady, then just do that, man.
You said it was understandable.
10 minutes.
Y'all not understanding me. I've been understood what y'all was
I
saying.
get what you said.
10 minutes ain't bad.
And it's
All right,
cool.
so-
Everybody had their opinion.
But this is what this lady said. This is what this lady said. She said sex isn't a human right for husbands.
Huh? Oh, she wanted
It's
him.
not a
Oh,
human
hell.
right. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't feel like
I
it's
mean-
a right to just be like, you gonna give me that for
Well-
anybody. But man, you marry somebody, you better take care of them.
Man, what
I'm
they say,
saying-
girl,
wait.
give me
Let me ask you
that.
this. So let me ask you that: if a random woman said, "I have the right to have sex with your husband," is the wife going to be upset?
Yes, she gonna be mad. Ready to
Even
kill her,
if she
fight
ain't
her, and
giving it to
everybody
him,
else.
even if
But why- but
she's
why-
denying him every day.
But no. I'm saying, is she gonna be upset though? I'm not saying denying. Forget all that. This is a new topic. What I'm saying is, if some random woman come up and say, "I have the right to have sex with your husband," would a woman be mad?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
My girl
So-
gonna punch her in her
So
shit.
the woman has the right to that man, right? Does she not have the rights to that man, to his body?
Yeah,
Technically.
yeah.
Okay, so that statement makes no damn sense.
Hey,
Man,
Kay.
look here, Professor. We
Kay.
look, bro.
Jared, I'm at work right now listening to y'all. Oh, that's what's up, man.
Hey,
He
Kay.
said-
Yeah.
Women made the best song, didn't he? Girl, give me that.
Oh, now you want to talk about great type of song that, and then who else? Rick Ross. So I'm gonna put Molly in a cup. So you didn't even know it.
I mean, you gotta look at who's saying these things. Webby got a unibrow, and Rick Ross was 375 pounds at the time.
Man, you were just saying we can't talk about Biggie. Now you talking about Ross.
Yeah, you talking about Ross.
Man, you don't talk about the dead. Rest in peace, Biggie. He was one of the greatest. But Ross, we talking about a CEO correctional officer that stole and assumed another man's identity, made millions off of it. Man, that man getting no respect. My garage got a bunker. This the same man that said he got a system that make water out of H2O. Man.
Look at all right. Yemi said, "Damn, Jerry, I thought I feel you though. I'm engaged and I'm going through it. He said he about to get married.
Oh shit,
damn, about to get married.
He's going through it.
X said I'm 51, turning 52 next month. Get it when it's convenient for the both of us. Yeah, that is very.
Yeah, true.
Is he told you that she was tired for 15 days though?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro, she cheating. That's what I'm saying,
crazy.
bro. There's no way she's not cheating. That's why he went through that.
Yeah, he cheating.
Yeah,
He cheating, bro.
Jerry said make it through the first year, and after you do that, y'all was meant for each other. Okay. Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I done been. Yeah, bro. I don't know.
I done been in a relationship for a long time. Yeah, we fuck.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you feel me?
Now this one's gonna be this one. It's hard to. I don't know. This one's kind of crazy on this topic. Why men don't want to get married? Now this is. I'm gonna show you something here. All right, tell me when y'all can see this because this is a little wild.
Yeah, I see it. Well,
You
we
see
did.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
30% of men are not the father. Remember that show, Mars?
Oh,
I was about to say, I was just looking at him. I was like, that ain't his baby. I was really just thinking that, just looking at him. He looked like a sucker. He looked like a sucker. That's what I was just thinking that.
God, you know what he looked like.
1 out of 3 men, when they take a paternity test, find out that they are not about 32% are not the biological father.
Got him.
Yeah,
All
that's a guiding. That's so sad.
Right. So men are taking 1 out of 3 men that are married are taking care of somebody else's kid.
Damn.
Just think about that.
I mean, I've done it before myself.
I mean,
I've done it before.
No, that's different. We're not talking about playing stepdaddy.
We're talking about without
you
knowledge.
think it's your kid and it's not your kid.
Oh my God.
Man, you know what, man? That happened to me before. It happened to me before, but it wasn't me. It happened
I
to
gotta
someone
do a
else
What?
snap.
on
What?
behalf of me. Yeah, yeah,
What?
bro. Like
What
so.
did you
All
just
right,
say?
so all right, so look. In the initiation of my first son, right? And this just me being, you know what I'm saying, hey man, it might be too much, it is what it is. But anyway, so this is what happened. I'm over here at the
Okay.
I'm doing my own thing, right? I'm dealing with this female, right? I don't know, I'm a side dude. I'm the side dude. I don't know this,
Oh,
right? So I'm
okay.
dealing with Shawty, and but years, like year or two, I'm dealing with her, right? She had a whole high school sweetheart, blase, blah, this, that, and the third. So
Right.
she now she's having she pregnant now.
Oh,
Man,
I
if
see
you
what you
don't
mean.
know,
I see what you mean
right
in
before
reverse.
she
Okay.
took off with the kid, bro, told him it was his kid. I ain't meet my son till he was a year and a half.
Dang.
Oh,
Boy, my
that
partner went
hurt.
through that, man. Listen, he took
Okay.
care of child for about 6
Wow.
years.
I was
And what
wondering how
he
you was gonna
did,
make that
and this
work.
the
Man.
Okay.
crazy part, y'all. He
Oh
took care
my
of the child for
God.
about 6
I
years.
lived that. They want to tell you, bro, these
Yeah.
All right.
females do dirty
That
stuff,
hurt.
Listen,
That
All
bro.
right. Now
listen,
listen.
man.
I want y'all to see
This
this, and
man,
I want y'all to comment on this. All right. We're gonna play this real quick.
I
all
think
right,
that the United States making DNA testing mandatory is stupid. I don't think that, it's something that if you feel like you need a DNA test, go do that on your own time because you feel that way. I don't think every person, there's millions of people in the United States. Like, it doesn't make sense that people could be using that time to do other things. Like, you could be saving a life, you could be in a hospital saving a life.
I personally pay taxes and I care about where my money goes. I'm not here to pay for so and so because there's a confusion about who's the father. That's not my business. Handle your personal shit. And for me, I want to fund schools. I want to fund the MTA because the trains are never on time. We got bigger problems. We have bigger problems. I'm sorry. I'm not paying for no mandatory test.
Let us understand why
All
it's
right.
so.
So we got bigger
I'm
problems.
not, okay, yeah. Let me speak on this.
One out of 3 men. That's not a big problem.
Can I speak on this?
Well, I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna skip this.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the rest of what she says.
I don't think there's any issue with a man taking care of another man's child. Women do it all the time, whether you know or not. He might bring another child and say, "Oh, I had this out of our wedlock. What are we gonna do?" Or he's taking your money and paying child support to another family. You had no idea. So when we're just like jumping, like, oh, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. Hold on, it's already being done.
You could have been doing so many other things with your life. You could have been figuring your life out. I don't know, feeding pigeons. I don't know, doing anything. But you raising a kid that is not yours. I mean, if you had the option to know that was your kid and you wanted to raise that kid, that's perfectly fine. A lot of people do that. But when you don't know, you're doing it out of the obligation or the mindset that this is my child. I'm gonna raise him or her. I'm gonna raise them up. I love them. This is my DNA. This is my blood.
That's the worst
And
way
then
to
come
play
find
with
out
somebody.
that's not your kid.
I mean, in all honesty, I think, with government, potentially passing a law to make DNA like a must, I think it works out for the best for everyone, in all honesty, because for a kid, I think the kid deserves to know who's their real mother and father. And if it's something that we start now, it's something that makes it an easier conversation down the road where it's not necessarily about trust, but it's just something that comes as a part of having a kid. I mean, you've already tested the baby to make sure that it's healthy. Why not test to make sure you understand who the parents are?
I think that.
All right. So let me give you context because I seen this whole thing, and then I'm gonna let you go, Boogaloo.
Yeah.
All right. So this situation, they were asking, should the government step in because they found out the stat that 1 out of 3 men are not the father's children, right? That's just what's going on in the world right now. 1 out of 3 men are thinking that that's their kids and they never know, and the woman will never tell them. All right. So he said, should the government now make every baby that's born come with mandatory DNA testing so the parent will know it's his? Because only
I
men
was gonna say that should be the thing as soon as they born, right off top these days.
So the girls were saying, look, we don't want to use tax money for that because we got more important things. And that's a personal issue. But that's almost saying like, well, we don't want to use tax money for you to get no Section 8. That's a personal problem. You can't pay for your bills. Right. So from that, knowing that, all the guys were like, "Hey, I think you should be able to." He said it succinctly too. He's like, "I don't see nothing wrong with taking care of somebody else's kid when I have the option to, but don't have me thinking that I have blood on this earth. I have a seed that's not really mine." Because
That's
you could
so
take care of
dirty.
you could take care of other people's kids, but it's not the same as your kid.
Your
Your
own
kid is
kid.
your
Yeah,
kid.
that's fucked up. And
It's crazy that
All right,
people.
Boogaloo, you go
It's
first.
crazy because we brought this up because I just seen I was at my cousin's house last week and I seen my partner. And back in the days, right, I used to talk to one girl, he used to talk to the sister. So the sister said that he had a baby by her. They took care of the child for like 6 years. So one day I'm coming out the apartment and Shawty is in the bushes. I'm thinking I'm lacking or something. But no, he was really gonna take her up through there about that because he found out the baby wasn't here. And I just happened to talk about it. He would have chop her ass down. Real talk. So that's a dangerous game to be playing, man.
That is a dangerous
That is
game.
not
That
cool
is.
at all.
That
I
is a
don't
dangerous
understand it.
game.
6 years. You
Folks get
thought you
attached to
had
them
your
kids. Folks get
All right.
attached to them kids, bro.
Yeah,
They
that's
love
not
them
cool.
kids. And then
Queen,
they
what you
find out
think
they
about?
live.
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah,
stop, man.
that's messed up. Queen, what you think about should they do mandatory?
Hell
or
yeah.
not?
I mean, I was, as she was saying that, I was thinking exactly what you said. Like, that should be definitely mandatory. Off
Yeah.
top these days. Off top. And it ain't even no emotional shit attached to it. It's just real. It should
Yeah.
always be that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. King
I
K,
agree.
what you think, King?
Man, you already know what the hell I'm finna say. Look at the hell story I just told you.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I told him he didn't want to believe me. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, when you said it
you know what I'm
happened to you
saying,
in
on me,
reverse,
like
I was like,
I
what?
I had no idea because me, you already know, Tony. I'm moving around. The music popping. I'm doing shows. I'm hitting
Yeah, I
state
remember
to
the
state. I'm moving
situation.
around and stuff. So I'm
Yeah.
like, when I'm in town, that's who I was fooling with. And I met her at one of my shows, which is at that point, I never in my life dated anybody I ever met at one of my shows again. But either
Boy, you
way,
know how that goes.
yeah, bro, man. But I was young. You feel me? I was
Yeah,
young.
yeah.
So life experience to teach you things. But yeah, nah, bro. I told him, bro, but even me myself after seeing that, like knowing that like I went through that and
Yeah.
dude didn't even know, and how many other people don't have someone like me that
One
when
out of
like
three.
their people gonna put the pressure on them to come
Yeah.
out. You feel me? Like
And you
if
know
I was
what?
just some weak
You know
ass
what's crazy
dude,
about that study
nothing
though?
would have came out of that.
You got to consider this in the study. This is
That
one
would
out
hurt
of
worse.
3 other people that were willing to take the test.
I
Oh
believe
no,
it.
her mama
So
swabbed about
you
her mama went and
understand? But
man, her
listen
mom
though,
went and swabbed up
okay,
under me.
I'm talking about the test. That means that number actually can be
It
higher.
could be more. Yeah, for
So
sure.
if we were to DNA test every single child, it could be higher than 1 out of 3. So that's
Of
just 1
course.
out of 3 of the people that are willing to do it.
Of course, yeah, true that. Yeah, it'd probably be 2 out of 3. Or it'd probably be 4 out of 5.
I'm
Damn.
sure. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. So
That's
you
crazy.
all your life you thought that kid was yours, and man, that's a unique
hurt.
situation with
But
men.
to be honest,
But listen, this is why monogamy was created, right? Because we can't have I think it's polyamory for the women's side when they have multiple husbands. The reason why that never went through back in those days because you can never tell which man is your husband. Say you slept with all 6 of your husbands that week and you got pregnant, right? You'll never
don't know
which
whose baby it is.
before DNA testing. You'll never know. But on the opposite end, if it was 6 women and it was just that one man, he knows all 6 of those would have been his child. All right, so that's why. But outside of polyamory, polygamy, if monogamy was there because we didn't have DNA testing, so it was good for the family unit and for the man and the woman to know that this is their kid. This is the only way you could know that the woman was your kid. That's why they had all this chastity going on. That was the whole
let me
purpose.
say this too now.
Okay.
Don't
Because
hey,
you
I'm
would
gonna keep
never
it gutter.
know. Wait, but before technology, you would have never knew if that was your kid or not. So that was the big reason for this monogamous relationship being
Unless
created.
he came out black.
Okay.
Even if it came out black, what are we talking about? If you in a black society,
Hey, you know, don't act like
You talking
the
about a
Game
white
of
girl.
you
Thrones
talking about
females
I'm the
wasn't
pappy.
sliding into the dungeons with them dudes.
I'm
I
the
ain't like Game of
pappy.
Thrones lady wasn't playing.
I know what you're talking about. I'm the pappy.
Yeah.
But
Yemi, let me get these
yeah,
guys real quick. Yemi said they both sound like they've been sipping out of the bottle of cognac a little bit too early. You better test me. He said, yes, mandatory DNA test.
Yes, for sure.
Young girls are saying that because they want that dude to pay child support. Yeah, they choose whichever one they have the more money.
Like, girl, get up off your ass.
Jerry said, I see so many videos of girls getting caught with the DNA test from the dude. Yeah, it's a lot of that. Gina said, she thinks it should be mandatory too.
For
All right, what was you
Yeah.
about to say, Boogaloo?
I was saying, hey man, stepdad is good for some kids, because some kids they got some deadbeat ass daddies, sperm donors. So hey, they got a good stepdad. Hey man, stepdad. Look at Shaq. Shaq got a damn good stepdad. How he get to the NBA?
I get it, but that's not what they're saying. They're not men aren't against being stepdads. What they're saying is they want the choice. They want the choice to be a stepdad.
Oh yeah.
They don't want to be. And then you heard the girl. He was like, "We take care of other." She said, "We take care of other guys' children all the time."
Damn lie.
Yeah, but I mean, but you know it's another girl's kid.
All right,
You know how much they hate that girl and they look at that child because it ain't there. Come on, bro. I done seen this too.
Right, yeah.
The girl be
We saw
jealous
this.
of that child.
Think about this,
Some
man.
men
Remember
crash
Jerry
out
Springer?
because of that, man. They crash up.
Yeah,
You remember
some
Jerry
girls be
Springer?
jealous. How
You
the hell
remember
you gonna
Jerry
be
Springer?
jealous of a child?
Yeah, I remember Jerry Springer. They remember that one episode of Maury when that girl brought like 50 dudes out, bro.
Bruh,
Like,
and
he is
every
not
single
the father.
time, the dude always forgive the girl like I take care of the kid anyway. I'm gonna be in the kid life anyway.
That's it. No, you know what that is? That's why they do it, because they know you got attached to the kid. So that's why they'll wait 5-6 years. And when you find out,
But now they got the choice though. They choose to do that. They don't. They know that ain't their kid.
But at that point, you can't. That's history. That you. Especially if you created a relationship with a child.
Yeah, it ain't the time. You can't just break no relationship
fucked
over no
up, but
time.
damn.
Man, I done seen female do it. They don't give a damn. They'll holler and act like that kid wasn't calling them mommy.
I seen it.
I
Yeah, I don't think female.
have no
I'm talking about the dude.
Let's go on to the next point that possibly men don't want to do this. Parental alienation is a huge problem here in America. And I'm gonna tell you this. I told this story before, but I don't think you heard this, Queen. I was watching this rapper. Hey, what's that rapper name? Boogaloo.
Which one?
Bill.
Which one?
I was about to say Bill Gates. I don't know. Kevin Gates, right?
Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
Not too much on my Gates. What Gates do?
So I watched Kevin Gates, right? And you know, every now and then, some of these rappers got some points to be made. I really don't listen to them for advice, but he said this. He was like, because we all know this is a big deal, right? When a woman is mad at you, woman scorned. Ain't nothing like a woman scorned, right? She want to hurt you as much as possible, right? So he said, I don't know why these men tripping. This all you got to do. All you got to do is when you have a kid with a woman, act like you don't want that kid. If you act like you don't want nothing to do with that kid, she gonna be pushing that kid on you all the time. She gonna be bringing the kid over there. He'll watch him, take care of the kid, because she's thinking that's making you mad.
Don't do that.
Now he said because y'all be acting like y'all want them kids, that's why she keep them away from you.
Yeah.
So he said the best way to do. He said the best thing you can do is act like you don't want nothing to do with them kids. She gonna be bringing them kids over there all the time. Here, come get your son. Come get your son.
Them kids. Then we like, come on, man.
Probably will, but it's gonna
you gotta
drive
act.
even
You gotta be
more
like,
crazy.
man, come on, man. I was trying to go to the game, man. No, go get these kids. Oh man, and then all right.
They only do that when they know
Yeah.
you're doing something
that's
though.
why
If you ain't on social media talking about you finna go do this, that, and the third, you won't get that count.
Yeah.
I put myself on child support. Get my goddamn child, bitch. Don't play with me. That's what y'all be doing. Y'all be letting them girls play with y'all.
But see, what's crazy is putting yourself on child support is damn near detrimental now, because now you risk the chance of only seeing your kid once a week.
I mean, if that's better than
man, I had a partner do that.
This point, when it gets to this point, that's like you're actually trying to use the child as a tactic to control me. So
that's what they do.
It is what it is, and you just have to express to your child at a certain age when they get to that understanding. Like, this is what it is. Like it for your health, for your mental health, but that bitch gonna
Get
drive you
what the
crazy.
get what the court do to you. So I had a partner go through that. He was taking care of the kid, and the girl would have put him on child support. She started getting less money. So when she started asking him to buy, so the girl was like, "Now you go down to them crackers and tell them to buy it. I ain't buying shit else."
All right, Yemi said exactly. Yemi said exactly, Tony. I took care of my first son since he was 4 years old. He's 28 now. His dad wasn't ish. We just want the choice. Yeah.
Oh,
So
shout
yeah,
out
he
to
said,
you.
yeah, I'll take care of
That's a Mr. Rock.
yeah. All right. So look, parental alienation is a big thing, right? So this is they coach their kids in court to say daddy did things like touch me, he was abusing
Yeah, they
mommy.
do crazy stuff.
Yeah, I seen that on the Steve show. Like, hey, you got that child allowed, man.
But I know a dude that I went to school with. He's doing 70 years right now because of that.
Let me make the
Oh
topic so
my
we can talk
fucking
about it. Right.
goodness.
So
What?
they
Yeah,
say
she did him bad.
Who this
All
bitch ass? I'm gonna fight this girl. Where she at? Right now. Right now.
Man,
That pisses me off. That pisses
I
me
can't
off.
even tell you that 'cause I get in trouble.
Okay. They said talking bad about the other parent is a form of what they do, right? Your daddy ain't ish, right? Limiting contact and keeping the child away from the other parent is one thing they do. Not allowing a kid to speak freely or to express their love for the other parent, right? So they say, "Oh, daddy's house was so fun. You better shut up, boy." Right? Making a child choose sides on who they love, because they're gonna make them think that if you love him, that means you don't love mommy, right?
I just feel a whole bunch of trauma.
But
Just
you
from
know what,
reading
crazy?
kids. It's sad.
Forcing a child to reject or hate their other parent, making a child feel fearful of the other parent, making a child feel guilty for loving their other parent and wanting to spend time with them,
That's
manipulating a child's feelings, bribing them in order to interfere with the other parent's relationship, erasing the other parent from the child's life. That's a big one in the Black community. But you know, Black men are the most involved parents in
Yeah, I
America.
guess what I was just gonna say. I seen some on Instagram that made me happy and sad at the same time. So the now for real, the girl like was trying to get her baby to go to bed, but her husband, he doing a life sentence, so he'll call every day. Her baby daddy call every day. The little boy wouldn't even listen to the mama, but when he got on the phone, the little boy listened to everything his daddy said.
Yeah, that's a big deal. We need that.
And I say, damn, I hate it because the nigga in prison doing a life sentence.
Yeah. Yemi said, "Don't hurt her, queen." All right. Not informing the other parent about important information, right? So these are things that men are going through, and why they're like, you know what, I don't want to do this. I don't want to.
I can understand from that standpoint for sure. That's insanity.
Right.
Just from reading that.
All right. X said, "I raised my stepsons to be great men as they are today, and they love me." That's dope.
I love it.
Stepdaddy, hey, do the stepdaddy.
Hey, do the stepdaddy.
And think about it, you know what I'm saying? You got a girl, if you want the mama, the children are part of her. So you gotta deal with that anyway.
Right.
Hey,
The
bro, you
children
remember
is
that?
part of
Hey,
the mama.
But you do.
matter of fact, what we talking about that? Bro, you remember that song? You remember that song, the stepdaddy song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know about that? Hell no.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna tell my daddy.
right.
Hell no.
Hell to the knob.
Yeah.
All right. So
Can you pay my
this is
rent?
check this
Hell
child
no.
custody.
Hell
Check
to
these
the
stats by race. It's always interesting to see by race,
Oh, yeah,
right?
we know we number one on the bad list.
Not the bad.
All right. All right. So this is the number of children. Approximately 48% of all Black children had a parent who lives outside their household. This is by far the highest total among any racial group. Nearly twice as many as the total for all children. That's horrible, bro.
That mean that's damn near half, bro.
Yeah, that's why we're so used to seeing. That's why you were saying, "Oh, damn, my parents are only people married." Like,
Man, I'm the only one that I know parents are still married.
I'm in the daddy doing 20, 30 years. I'm in the daddy gone.
That's a small percent, but that's a 1%. That's a really small percent of the population.
Not
But
necessarily,
So you
not
need
these
a
days.
restaurant, that's even worse. I mean, the rest of them
trust
niggas that deadbeat.
no, trust me. It's 2%. 2% of black men are locked up. It's a real small
So
percentage.
basically, the
All right.
rest of them
I
niggas
ain't gonna
deadbeat.
question you. You Professor Tony. I ain't gonna question you, but you got all the facts anyway, baby. You got
Yeah,
it.
we're
You got
just
it.
we just we just overrepresent our population size. That's why they always say more black men go to jail. So far, you gotta remember we're a real small population compared
That
to
makes
them,
sense. Yeah.
and
Yeah, we're a small
we
population,
overrepresent.
but we the majority in that thing.
Yeah,
Right.
We
Yeah,
just
Right.
about know it in America.
Sound like new slavery to me, but we ain't gonna go into that. That's another subject.
All right.
Oh,
Next,
that it sounds
next,
like what?
next is among Hispanic children,
I was
28%.
being facetious.
But listen, 28% of
Okay.
the Hispanics live with one parent.
Yeah,
Right?
they like us. Yeah, we
And
know.
they're next on the list. Next is the white folks. 22% of them have that going on. And then next is everybody else. They destroy everybody else. The Asians, Alaska,
I don't even
natives.
think. Hell, I'm surprised. Usually when the white
Theirs is the lowest. Is 13%.
I'm usually when the white person get mad, he always kill. I mean, delete the whole family when he get upset. Think
No,
number one here.
that's real.
Or a white lady get mad and poke
they get that
somebody
manifesto.
108 times and then get 12 months probation.
Yeah, white girl got mad and stabbed with it 12 times, get 12 months probation.
Crazy to this day.
She
They get
was
the man-
under a
So
heavily
let's
induced
see who gets
marijuana
excited.
inducement.
Why men don't want to get married?
One man do that.
Let's
Never
look at this.
smoke. I ain't never in my life burnt no herb that gave me the desire to poke somebody
Never, ever,
108
ever,
times.
Look,
What did you
guess
put
what?
inside
Hold
of
on,
that?
hold on. We getting off topic. We're getting off topic. What next? Mother or father? Who gets custody more often? Guess what? Guess what?
Mother.
We heard 80% of the women file for divorce, and 80% of the time women get the children.
And that's
Yeah.
so unfortunate sometimes because some
And
people are
then
just
in
not
those
fit to be a
numbers, that's
parent.
100%. If you look at it,
No, it's not 100%.
No, it ain't 100%.
if 80% of the women
will
file
seem
for
like it,
divorce
yeah.
and 80% will get the baby, that's 100%.
I feel you where you coming from.
You get what I'm saying?
You just feel like most
real.
of the time. Most of the time.
No, like literally, 80% of them are at 100% with getting the baby and getting about the marriage.
But listen, that's more important. Look at this. 51% of the time they agree on this. So only 51% of the time they agree that the mom should get the kid. I'm gonna tell you this. I knew this. He was a white boy, right? I knew him. And he had him and his wife was divorcing and they had a son. And the wife, he recorded the wife pinching the baby. She like gets mad. That's one of the reasons why he wanted to divorce her, right? She be pinching the baby, like twisting the baby's arm, and like.
Oh my goodness!
Right, and he recorded it.
You knew her ass whooped.
He recorded it.
She another one on my list.
But listen though, he's trying to get custody of the kid, right? Because the women are almost default for the kid, right? He records it. He takes it to court, and they still gave her custody over him.
Oh my goodness!
You know what you have to do to get custody over a woman? She has to be a crackhead, bro. And sometimes that don't even work. But most of the time,
don't work. That don't work. Trust
but
me, I've seen it.
It's unfortunate because
the
everybody's not
living
fit to be a
conditions
parent.
has to be so horrible that they're like, yeah, you got to go live with the dad.
Yeah, see, I've seen that too, and they still didn't do it.
Steve Harvey and Dwayne Wade defied the odds. I don't know how they did that.
Bruh, I've seen it, and they still didn't send the kid with the dad.
Yeah.
Now I seen one when the girl to do that, the man I had the baby about 2 years, then he tried to come get the baby back. That judge told her, hell no. Matter of fact, you gonna pay him child support.
Okay.
Look.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, but that's very rare.
That's very rare. Yeah, that's very extremely rare.
And he must have been a white man.
Nah, he was black. The judge was black too, though.
Check this stat from the lawyers. The lawyers say in 1968, only 1% of men got custody of the kids. But now, guess what? 4.5% of the time, we done moved up, bro. We done moved up. We doing better, bro. 4.5% of the time, the men will get the kids to live with them.
You know why? Because it's been a hot girl summer for the past 4 years.
I feel like
That's
this.
why.
A girl's gonna
Get
always be
'em.
daddy girl, and a woman can't teach no boy how to be no man. So
They
hey,
can't.
That
yeah,
part,
and,
like
and
even
daddy,
if I
You
had
gotta
if we
have
had
female
a
one making
daughter
that
and a
That's
compliment
son,
true.
every time.
and we
and
had to
females
split,
always daddy
I would
girl.
tell her, I'm gonna
That's
keep the
true.
daughter till she by 10, 12, send her to you, and you keep the son till he by 10, 12, send
We
him to
got
That's
me.
perfect.
boys in the
Because
Because
hood.
that's the
the
age where they
nurturing
need to be
part of both
swapping too.
sides need to be swapped because now they're becoming what they're
Or
supposed
They
to
need
be.
to swap at that age. I agree.
don't get
I agree.
divorced. Or don't get divorced.
Or
Let's
No,
just
that.
say
just
that.
Or
work it out.
that.
That part, but I'm a logical thinking man, so I have to make this work for what my situation is. But I am not
Yeah,
married, so you
yeah,
I
we
feel
we
you.
not
I
to make
feel you.
married,
this work for
man.
Makes sense.
myself.
All right, so
For
let me show y'all.
Damn, Tony, you feel that?
You said, damn, so?
Uh-huh.
Real quick. Can you hear me? Oh no,
It's a
I just
cyber
just froze
attack.
for a second.
I
Can you hear me?
hear
Yeah,
Y'all hear me now?
It's a
All
yeah,
right.
cyber attack.
damn,
All
Tony,
right.
you feel that?
So
Yeah, I'm here.
yeah, I was just gone for a second. Anyway, so we got what I'm at podcast, guys. Monday and Wednesdays, 10 a.m. for the morning show. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. All right, we're here consistently every week on time, right? We got the new shorts coming out. These are our characters. I'm gonna have to make a character for Queen too. But these
Okay,
are our
cool.
characters. We'll be doing shorts with them. They'll be reacting to funny videos, crazy videos. All right, so it's gonna be a cool
You
little
gotta
section.
give me
It's
a
gonna be here
cool
on the channel.
crown. That crown is crowning my G.
You feel me? I appreciate you. I
That nigga look
appreciate
high
you.
as
You
hell
feel
on
me?
that.
You know what
He
I'm
look
saying?
like
We
he
got
high as
yeah.
hell on the sofa, high
Boy,
ass.
look, bro, I'm just cooling like
I
always. You
see.
feel me? Indifferent.
Look, even on the couch, you cooling.
But
Cooling on the sofa.
but see, Tony know me. Tony know me. He knew how to draw me.
He sure did. I love it. It's super cool.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be it's gonna be dope little segments. All right,
yeah,
so
yeah.
let's get to this city girl. It's funny that you mentioned the city girl. So we're gonna show you the city girl. Remember, Hot Girl Summer was popping 2020, right?
Yeah,
It
2020,
yeah,
was
2021.
yeah. And then that was a
popping. That
cold
was so.
girl winter. But you see, hey, let this be a lesson to all of you girls following that hot girl summer. You see that it only lasts for a few seasons, and then
Right.
you be in the dust, in the wind,
Not you be in
It's
the dust.
in
it's
the
the fast.
wind,
It's
No,
that
no,
selling
fast
you
all
don't
your
life.
turn into
stuff
no
because
tumbleweed sales.
But
All
that
right,
hot
so
girl summer worse than the dope game. It come in quicker and leave quicker than this. Man, look, man, stop playing. Y'all
they
playing
was
with your
getting
life.
flued out. They were getting flued out everywhere. I was looking at all the
But
girls I
y'all
went
was
to
living the
college with.
best life. Then all of a sudden
I
it
was
just
like,
stopped.
how they on the
My
beach
shorty's
every
getting
damn week, bro? They was on
flued.
the beach every week. They was on
Every
yachts.
week.
But look at
Man,
this. I want y'all to check this out. This is Young Miami. All right.
I need money.
down bad.
That's why
First
I
thing
got
she
to
said is
step
I
in
need
because
money.
y'all would have me
Hold up, bro. You gotta hear what she said. Hold up. Okay.
saying
She
some
said I
shit
need money.
and then it's gonna be everywhere and I don't even feel like dealing with it. So that's why I just please leave me alone. Let me show y'all what I just went to go by. Hold on. I had to go by this. This is a money counter. Cause you know what? I ain't come on my life to do this with y'all and I ain't got no points to prove. Like
It's giving flex.
All right. Look, she was on the
Really
live
flued.
and everybody was saying, dang, mommy, you down bad. Why you broke? What's going on? Right. And she's mad because everybody in her chat was telling her that she done lost all her money. All right. And let's go. Hold on.
You
We
can tell
go.
by looking at her. I've
What?
never seen her look like that a day in my life. She's always been done up. Every time she's on
I
camera,
seen her
she's
look
done up.
like that.
I've never seen her look like that a
She
day in my
good.
life.
What? Her baby
Hold
daddy
on.
south side on the beach. Yeah,
Hold
she
up.
I
good.
cannot.
Hold up. Let's wait. Let's keep going.
Mm,
Comes in one day.
mm.
Oh yeah, this Chisel, I like his podcast. It's Coffee Pod. If y'all ever get a chance to check him out.
And is gone very quickly. Let's keep listening.
Right?
You know what? I ain't come on my life to do this with y'all and I ain't got no points to prove. Like
Why you put the money counter up?
Hold up. Okay. We gonna talk in a second.
Oh my God.
Post the car. Like, let's not even do
Let's
this.
go back.
Like, y'all just bought a brand new car. I ain't even post the car. Like, let's not even do this. Because what y'all like to do is for me. And then when I say something bad, oh, she pressed. Oh, she know. Leave me alone.
All right. So
Then so she always posts her new cars and new clothes. Since when you don't post a new car that you just bought? That's weird.
Because she never bought none of that shit. Somebody else bought it.
Yeah, so this was the situation, right? So she was dating Diddy. Diddy was giving her a $500,000 a month allowance. Now I don't know what the hell wrong with these damn dudes. They be tricking, boy.
Take that.
That's kind of
Take
true. I
that.
was
Take
thinking,
that.
leave that man
Take
alone.
that. Take that.
Let him get him $40. His $40 on.
Man, look, bro. When you
and
got
then
to
guess
pay a
what?
woman to
Guess
be
what,
with
though?
you, it's a red flag off the rip. Like me
I mean, but
personally.
it's more for
though?
him
No.
because he's older.
But
So
guess what,
that's
though?
just like you get a young woman all the time. That he
He ain't
got
that
more
damn
time.
old.
Diddy
He ain't
ain't
that
that
old.
old.
Yeah, he is. He is that old. And
How
but
old
Man,
about
is he
50
older than
now?
50?
He is 50s.
he's 60.
Oh
But
yeah.
Oh
He
shit.
Ain't no
60?
damn
oh,
60.
Did he 60?
is he 60 now?
Nah, he probably hit his 50.
I don't know, but he up
About
there
50.
probably.
All right. The
He
point
about
is,
50 something.
all right. The point is, Diddy was paying that 500,000 until all these legal troubles started coming, right? So he cut it. No, I'm sorry. I got it out of order. My bad. He was paying 500,000 to her. She was acting a fool with the money, so he cut her allowance in half. That's what he was calling it. To
250,000.
250,000 a month. All right.
Nah, she
That's a
was
big
using
old
money to
check.
expound beyond. She was using her money to expound beyond him, and he didn't like it.
Right. He didn't like it. So he cut it in half. But then all these legal problems started coming this year. And so he cut off her allowance because he needs that money
Yeah,
for
Nick Canty paid it $3 million. Yeah, think about all these
how much
lawsuits he got.
he's
He
paying off a
gave
lot of
Canty like
people.
30 something million.
He
Yeah.
gave Cassie 30. He probably gave somebody else 10. He had to pay this lawyer 15. But that bank account is depleting.
Yeah. He lost his TV show, his TV station.
Man, he
He
lost
was
the
no, they
vote.
done
That's
took
man.
the
Look,
vote
they
from
doing him worse than Kanye.
Yeah.
Oh no, Diddy.
Yes, Diddy. I'm glad it's happening to him.
He said, he said only 4 years. You got him
That's
laughing, bro.
it. But
X
that's
said, I
it.
disagree. My mom's raised me in believing in the Most High, and me and my siblings turned out great.
That's how it worked though. When God's involved, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah,
When the
Mom,
Most High is involved, you're gonna be all right.
He said, believing in the Most High is an amazing way to be raised.
Real.
Jerry says she wasn't dating Puff Daddy, Mr. Take That.
Yeah,
Got a
yes,
relationship.
Yes, she was.
The one that
Yes,
got a
she
relationship.
was.
Oh Lord.
He did get with Meek Mill. It's actually fact.
Yes, she was.
You Queen. All right. So this will happen.
See, I be
It's
minding my business, but I
redacted
see
information from court documents has shown that Diddy had got with.
That's how it came out because
It was
DJ
redacted, but
Academics,
listen.
he's an investigative journalist. He went in the court documents feed and said something.
But look, the court document said that he had sexual relations with the rapper
With the rapper from Philly.
Philadelphia that dated Nicki Minaj.
They said everything but his name. You feel me? It was like charades. Like, guess who this is? Gave all his shit.
The video with Stephen J.
That's why I kept scrolling past it because I ain't want to be late.
And Queen and Stevie J too. He was with Stevie J.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, nah, did it
Keep it in the closet.
remember?
MJ said keep it in the closet. Okay?
You don't remember when Diddy was trying to get it fab
So Diddy 54.
on the
Diddy
podcast?
54. So he like 30 years older than Carisha at the time.
Yes. He was trying to get the younger fan base with that one. They know what
Jerry
they doing. They
said
collabing.
she was getting allowance. Her grown ass Mr. Take that, something, man. He something.
Took something. Yeah, he took that. He took
No,
that.
you don't remember? She started saying all this weird stuff. She started saying
but
that
she left.
Boogaloo. What I'm saying, you heard when she said that she liked when he pee on him or on her. And
it's giving R.
Trying to
Kelly.
get a shock value going on. I mean, I can't say if that's really nice. It could be. Who knows?
No, and then guess who else came out after she said that? Sukihana was like, I know y'all ain't mad, because I like that too.
Yeah, she like get peed on.
She didn't say whatever. So I think she a shock value.
Suki said she like that too.
Man, these females is weird.
We got James in the building. James, man, you late, man. You late. Did they send you notification? You know who didn't come in? Shamika ain't come today. I don't know. Sometimes they don't send them notifications out. What's good, James? All right, we got James OG. We got
OG, what's good?
We got one of his avatars here. All right. James getting mad with the Wolverine.
I got Wolverine.
Yeah, you got Wolverine. Hey, Boogle, is that your favorite or Hulk still the favorite?
Now you know Wolverine my favorite X-Men character.
So now Wolverine the favorite one. Okay, James got the favorite
I
avatar
like
now.
My favorite X-Men character. I got two favorite characters.
I
That's
like
Storm
Gambit.
and Gambit.
I like
Gambit.
Gambit.
I like Gambit. Gina said, "Oh yeah, the golden showers. Yeah, she was talking about that. You know, Diddy gonna do weird stuff. Diddy,
You
do
know they
weird
showed
stuff.
a picture. Look, they got a picture of him and R. Kelly at a party. They talking about, I wonder what happened at this party that night.
Oh no.
Was a lot of suspect. Well, what Usher say? It was a lot of curious things going on.
R. Kelly gonna give everybody a child, and Diddy goes with everybody boyfriend.
He was digging with everybody's boyfriend. James said, "Yeah, I was doing something at the moment." Okay, good. I just wondered if they sent it out, so that's what's up. But yeah, that man Diddy is no longer giving her money. The City Girls ain't making no hits. Her homegirl, what's the other one's name? What's the other one's name?
JT.
Everybody Southside.
JT now she's dating she's good right now because she's dating Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh yeah, she dated Uzi.
So JT ain't nothing. I ain't seen them together in a long minute. I don't know what happened with them two. But yeah, right now she's down bad. She's over here showing you she's showing you a money counter to prove she got money.
No, she's showing you a money counter to
that's how they
prove
make
that
money.
she had money.
She had money.
Because if that money counter, if she had money, she would have took 100,000 and ran it through that money counter just one time.
Yeah, she would have showed the money. That's true. She is
At least 100,000. At least.
I mean, the way her personality was all this time, she was showing money and showing her
because
car.
it was never hers.
All right.
Think about how the industry do you when you're an artist anyway. You think she was really making money and then her known thing was tricking. Yeah, bro. None of that was hers.
Right.
I don't even know if she really even ever made money.
That's true. That's true. Most artists are broke. Most artists are broke.
And then
That is
if your
true.
MO was tricking and then you at the top, you openly getting paid by one of the sleaziest people on the planet. Babe, bro, come on, bro. Like, did you really make any money? Why are you even accepting that?
That's probably why. It was like that's why she was getting flued out. She told you she was getting flued out. So she ain't going nowhere unless you pay. So she told
What they say, you live by the sword, you die by the sword.
That's true. She started this thing called Carisha's Closet. Okay.
Not Carisha's Closet.
Yeah, she's selling her stuff. So
what she got? What
she's
look she got? Let me see.
her, I remember her wearing this outfit. I don't know, in the music video, I remember this outfit. It's $800 she's selling the set for. Okay. And she's selling this Casablanca set right here for $800 as well. She's selling somebody asked her, could you also put a few wigs up there? I know you only use them.
He said, nah, I'm gonna need my hair. I'm gonna need my hair because I gotta find me another trick. I'm gonna need my hair.
Give me the buzz down, Bob.
Could you also put a few wigs up there? I know you only use them once and you're done. I'd buy it. She said, yes, I got over 100 wigs. So she's selling her stuff. This is why all the girls are saying that she went broke, because she's now having to sell her stuff to make money.
Sound like Boosie. But Boosie had legal trouble though.
Boosie ain't broke.
Boosie like, hey man, I'm trying to get rid of all these cars, man.
Boosie trying to pay for that damn lawyer. You gonna pay out his pocket.
Yeah, but yeah.
No, not me getting them claps.
Yeah, they said Jerry said I saw a video. I don't know if it was y'all video, but I heard a sound of Meek Mill getting his cheek slapped by Puffy.
Oh my god!
I think that was
Take that. Take that. Bad boy, take that.
You crazy.
Hey, that's Stevie J, man. That's who that is.
What they tell Desmond Banks? Don't go to take that message. What they tell?
Oh yeah.
Oh
hey man, what he do? He said, Bad boy.
Oh my god.
Come out to play.
No. Oh.
He's been telling us for years, man. He's been telling us for years.
The man did was sus. We just didn't know it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
He's been telling us for years. It just went over
I
our
think
head.
the only artist that went with Biggie. The rest of them, I was suspect.
Well, why is he always licking his lips, though, bro? That's what I want to know. That's
You
weird.
ain't only LL get away with that.
Yeah, that is LL.
But he licking his lips at the females, ain't he? Ain't he licking
Yeah,
his lips?
yeah. That's what LL doing. I don't know what Diddy doing now. That's what LL be doing.
Yeah, he'll leave his lips at the female. Well, he married any damn way. He just be licking his lips at the female.
They
Anyway.
just a little chap be there. He little chap.
Yeah.
You know, but nah, but Diddy be doing it when he looking at little kids, when he talking to Justin Bieber. Let me. It was that part. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna show you that part when he was Yeah, we're gonna. All right, we're gonna fly. Then we're gonna look at this part right here. All right, I'm gonna show you this man Diddy. They said LL Cool J got caught messing with a transgender.
Oh no.
It's a lot of the industry folk. He said 98% of your rappers, is fruity, bro. LL Cool J do-
Cause they like y'all boy, kind of act like y'all straight up gangsters going over there to them boys, getting your back bust out.
But look, I always wondered about LL licking his lips out of time and having that lip gloss on and all that stuff he used to do.
He's put
He
his
said the lady. He said the ladies love Cool J.
Nah, lip
That's
gloss.
why.
It was lip gloss, bro. That man lips was shining way too much.
Nah, he was eating chicken, man. Fried chicken.
Nah, fried chicken my ass. That nigga was using lip gloss and eyeliner.
God.
All right, yeah, check this out though.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
saying?
went there to see the lifestyle.
Oh, the Mr. Take That.
What the hell? What is
Usher
that?
went-
Who did? Oh,
Usher
Lord.
went- That's Diddy. That's Diddy.
That Diddy.
Diddy
Is that
kissing
Loon?
himself. No, that's Diddy kissing himself. That was his. That was his ad. He made the ad himself for his cologne.
Yeah, that motherfucker's all types of fruity.
Somehow,
Look at him. Look at him. This is him with.
Bro, look
Justin
how
Bieber.
he touching Justin, bro. Look. Oh, he licked his lips on there. Oh, he licked his lips on that little white boy. Oh, man. He licked his lips on the little white boy.
Y'all look the first time he did it. They don't look at the
Right,
second
he
time.
licked his lips on that little boy, man. Look at him.
I told you.
Look at him. He had to turn his head because he looked at. Bro, if Justin didn't turn his head and look at him, he would have just kept licking his lips, looking at that little boy.
Let me see.
Now,
Look what he
you gotta
said.
see
Look
the
what he
second
said.
time they seen each other.
All right.
Now
Look
that's
what
the
he
first
said.
time he did it. Now why the second time? Look how scared that little boy look, man.
All right, look.
Man, he was stuttering and all that.
48 hours. Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy. Where we hanging out and what we doing.
He looked like his butt hurt.
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
Listen.
15-year-old's dream.
How are you, young brother? Everything's good?
Well, look here.
Everything?
Why the difference?
You stopped calling me.
Calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't give it to you. 'Cause I don't want to take that no more. I don't want to take that no more.
Oh my God.
Hey,
You gave to me. I didn't want to take that. I didn't want to take that, Mr. Combs. You made me.
Look,
I don't
look
want
at this
that.
man. Look at this man. He said, "Don't go to the Mr. Take That Mansion." Listen to this.
Bro, go back to the perm, bro. Go back to the perm. Bro, Tony, go back to the perm.
Wait, hold on. Look at
As
this.
a upcoming comedian, what are some things that you feel like I should look out for?
Yeah, stay away from that. Stay away from the take that mansion. That's all I'm gonna say.
Boy, look. Look back right there. Look at this.
I see why you like saying that so much. Supposedly you love telling me to take that. And all the reports coming out, you couldn't hide forever. Your famous parties were nothing but freak offs. And now every man who done been to one of your parties looks suspect to me.
I told you.
Take that. I got Mary J's wig on right now. I got Mary J's wig on from that video right now. Right now.
Gina said that was weird.
Tell me you ain't see Mary J in that wig.
He said, "How a grown man hanging out with a child like that?"
Yeah.
And then you know why he don't call him.
He looked so uncomfortable and scared even.
Yeah, very
He
much
was
so.
stuttering.
He was
That
stuttering.
was stuttering.
He was like, I didn't. You tried to call my
I didn't know. You ain't never get my number. Do you want it?
Oh, that's so sad.
See, I had
Man,
family,
somebody
nigga.
should have, man, bro. Apologize to the
What the hell
poor
you
Bieber, poor little Bieber, poor
That's why
Bieber.
he's not in his
Jerry
business
said,
now.
Mr. Boogaloo, we need another P. Diddy video. Yemi said, LL Cool J, Big Daddy Kane, DJ, Mr. C, it's all true. I can't think of his name, but
Oh,
the tranny.
your boy got one of them. Hold.
Not a
That was
Jesse
giving them the
had
block
one come
spot.
out against him.
Exposed them on video. I'll
Jesse
find the
just had
video. Yeah, send it to whatimad@gmail.com, Yemi. What I'm
Jesse
mad
just had one come out against him, though, Tony.
Oh, who
You
that?
heard that? Russell Simmons. He just had one. Somebody just accused him.
I can believe that. Russell Simmons, that man left town as soon as the Me Too movement came. That man left America, bro.
He left America.
He did. He left. That's why you ain't seen him lately. Hey, Yemi, send it to whatimad@gmail.com. And anybody in chat that y'all have anything y'all want to send to us that we want us to react to and talk about, send it to whatimad@gmail.com.
That nigga deleted Pocket and Biggie. I hate that nigga. Get him there. They lock his ass up.
Yeah, so you see how he be acting, right? He over there licking his lips, pulling the hair, tuft the hair behind his ear, rolling his neck. You should see how he was right here. He tried to kiss Bon Jovi or whatever his name is, bro. He was hugging on Gervonta Tank Davis, a boxer.
Get your body
like, let go of me,
on somebody else's. I don't even want to know what else Diddy.
Look. I want you to look at Diddy. All right, who's this? YouTube? Some dude from YouTube, Bono or something like that. Look at Bono. Look at this dude.
Did Usher.
Look.
Y'all heard the rumors of Usher and where he had to go.
Oh shit!
Get on back, nigga.
That man said, "Pump your brakes, bro."
Look how Diddy look. Look how Diddy look after. Look,
know what else Diddy did to Usher. Y'all heard the rumors of Usher and what he had to go through as a child.
So he went to kiss him in the mouth.
You see his eyes get wide? You see his eyes get wide? He's like, "What's wrong with you?"
What he had to go through as a child.
He went to kiss him in the mouth.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes.
He went to kiss him in the mouth. He like, oh, you gonna do me like that?
That on nobody.
You turn me down, bro. You turn me down. Are you serious?
You kissed Rick Ross in the mouth.
Oh, not even meant. Oh, where's the other one with the Let me show you what he did with the baby. Not baby. Not the baby, but baby, the rapper. Remember baby?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
What was that? Towards the beginning.
That's on this one.
Yeah, it was on this one. I don't know where it's at though, but I remember he kissed on the baby.
Oh no.
Baby killed Lil Wayne in the mouth. So hell,
free calls. And now every man who done been to one of your parties looks suspect to me now. Let's just keep it real. And one of those men is TD Jakes. Even though it's countless others. You had this man stand in front of his whole congregation lying. Ain't like he been telling the truth anyway. He been lying. You had this man waste these people's time just to tell them that he wasn't a part of your free calls.
What is this?
Change,
Who do
man.
this to a
You
grown
would
man?
never see a pastor
Who
from
do
back in the
that?
days.
Who do that, bro? Yeah, this is weird times, bro. This is some weird times.
Yeah.
What the fuck did Puff just say?
Now, I don't know what his mom was thinking, leaving her little bitty ass boy with his grown ass man. Take that back. I know exactly what she was thinking. Celebrity parent.
Yep. So yeah, man. He had kissed. He had Justin Bieber over here kissing him. Messed that boy up.
Yeah, Justin up. Talk about shit. Let him take him shopping. He ain't 50. He almost went off in this shit.
Oh yeah, 50 did say that. Oh yeah, let's show. I forgot about that. We could show what's his name? What he said to Fabulous.
Oh yeah. Then hey, daddy.
He's like, why we don't party no more?
Man, he hit Fab. Why you ain't never come party with me for your birthday?
Yeah.
What you mean? Look, there you go right there. Go back. There it was. You just passed it. Right there, right there.
We party for my birthday, so you came to my party. No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
Me and you ain't
really party.
I know you had that clip, bro. You had that clip.
He said, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said, what you mean? We party? He said, no. But you know, after that, he was like, why don't you let me take you shopping or something?
What?
Nah, that's 50 cent.
He said that the Fabulous too. He said at the 50 and
No,
Fabulous.
that's what I'm saying. He said that the Fab, but he
Right.
said
He
the
said,
50.
let me
50
take you
got mad
shopping.
when he said that.
Right, let me take you shopping. What you mean? Take me
Like,
shopping,
didn't
bro?
you
He
just say
take
to
care of
me?
his hoes. Leave him alone.
Gina got them side eyes. Yeah, me like, what the heck? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you ain't never really tried to party with me.
Lay your head on my pillow.
Like that part.
Lay your
head.
Jay-Z shared an apartment with an NBA player in the 2000s. Now, I did not know that. What NBA player is
Jay-Z,
that?
all Jay-Z's dirt is under the rug.
Yeah, he'll come out. He piss off the wrong one of them people. You know who I'm talking about? He'll come out.
It's
Is it
already
PD?
up because they talking about throwing him under the bus because Diddy ain't holding water. You know he finna throw him in that bit too.
We'll see. We'll see. They said TD
He
Snakes
said,
is
if
up
I'm
there with
finna
the
take
rest
that,
of them
you finna
nasty
take that
boys.
too.
Yeah, why is TD Snakes hanging out with Diddy, bro, in the first place?
Because he take that too.
Hey, you heard about Jamie Foxx's
police in the church?
Bro, you heard about Jamie Foxx's naked basketball games with all the celebrities?
What?
Him and Will
He got
Smith.
that from Diddy.
Yeah, they
Nah,
have Diddy.
Will Smith and Diddy. Don't get it right. Will
They have
Smith and Diddy.
What the heck would you show?
Can you
And you
imagine
wonder why
the 90s
men
and
with no
2000s is wild as hell.
But think about that, men with no clothes on over there posting each
Playing
other up, the
basketball.
other one trying to D them up, literally.
Get down in the paint.
Hey, y'all wonder why Jada Pinkett doing so wrong here. She know what he is. She know what Will Smith is. Come on, man.
She gonna respect the man that played in a movie called 6 Degrees of Separation.
Yeah.
And she was dating Pac.
Gina said,
Man,
yeah,
look
we
here.
know what you're saying, Puffy. He said, so sad.
Everybody-
I used to rap and make beats. The most high didn't want me around that mess. I know. He said, do y'all think he made a move on
me
Biggie
too.
Smalls? I mean, I think he made a move to delete Biggie Smalls. I think Biggie
Man,
was,
no, he made you got to know he tried Biggie. Boy, why you think Biggie was sliding on that man? He wasn't finna. Biggie had one album. He did his other album.
Look,
He
he
was
might
cause
not have been that great in his.
bro, him and Pac was finna start a distribution company. They was
Yeah,
finna,
they
he was
finna
finna
get
help
back
Pac with
together.
Death
that's
Row
not,
East.
whoa, y'all going to other things. But that's not what we're talking about. He said,
And then look, that man had a $60 million contract outside of Diddy. He
I
was
don't
finna
think he
sign
attracted to
$60
Biggie,
million.
bro. He ain't attracted to Biggie. But anyway, man, before we get on this topic, because I know where this is going.
He
We ain't
might,
going
bro,
there.
why you saying like that? That's weird, but you might be right.
Yeah, I don't think he attracted to Biggie. But the point being, though, all y'all, thank y'all. We're just gonna do our last thoughts real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
No, he's stupid. They said he wasn't attracted to Biggie.
So Queen, since you were the new member of the show, we'll start with you. What do you think? Your final thoughts on this 6 out of 1,000 men wanting to get married, and I guess how can we change that?
Okay, come back to me. I kind of drifted in the clouds.
That's a tough question. That's a hard question, ain't it?
All right, let's go with Kay. Same question, okay?
I mean, because I think differently, so it's kind of I got to think like somebody else. So give me a moment.
Okay.
Nah, just touch it from your aspect and the aspect of the common, simple thinking female.
We
That's
want
how you do it.
100% Queen's opinion, because we love
Me,
different
I think the
supposed
number
to
one thing,
enlighten.
first of all, is communication. Either whether in any relationship, because to me, my friendship and you start on friendship, so romantically it just takes it a step further. So you got to have that good communication to start it off. So like, if you don't got that, most people just be getting married, I guess, because it's cute or something like that. But without solid foundation, how do you think it's gonna last? I don't know.
You made a point. I forgot to mention to say yes to the dress type of thing. Everybody just wants that.
Yeah, people just want it because it's cute. Yeah, they don't really understand the value.
If a dude come with a big enough ring, she gonna say yes. Like everybody getting married for the wrong reason.
If he got enough money, yeah.
Oh well, in that case, yeah,
money go out. Money make a lot of things go out the door, man. You seen Biggie had a lot of women. I ain't trying to pick on your boy Biggie, but I'm just saying.
Hey man, look, you gonna quit doing Mr. Black and ugly as ever. However, he stayed coochie down to the socks.
Women wanted to be with him. They were fighting over him. Lil'
They
Kim,
was,
Faith.
though.
Man, he had a red bone, a dark
Yeah,
skin.
Charlie Baltimore. Like that.
Man, Brian say a mixed shit. Got that here. Everybody. Biggie was the epitome of what a man should be when he speak. That's why they rock with him.
Or he had a
Because when
bunch
he
of money.
said something, he was a man. He
Or he had
stood
a
on
bunch
it.
of money.
He
Or
took
he had a
care.
bunch. He had a
Man,
bunch
yeah,
of
he had money too. I mean,
All
of
right.
course, but you
It's the
can't
money.
just, you feel me? Like,
Okay, it's the money.
in the 90s, bro.
Kill the money. Kill the
I get
money.
what you're saying.
What
You
you
know,
think?
real.
What do you think? 6 out of 1,000 men want to get married.
Yeah, you're
and
right, bro.
how
I
is
ain't
it?
gonna keep going because Boogaloo gonna jump in talking about pot. About
right.
the men not wanting to get married, bro. Honestly, like, it's understandable, but the numbers is just saddening, bro. It's not even 1%. That means there's not even one man out there now that wants to get married because they worried about what a female gonna do to them when they're not happy.
It's one man.
No, bro, it's
It's six. No, it's 6 out
0.0006%.
of
That's not
1,000.
even one
No.
person.
So look. Now this you gotta listen though. As a woman, if you talk to 1,000 men, 6 of them will say yes to marriage. So there's more than one.
I'm talking about the percent, nigga. It's not even 1% out of that, bro. That's
Oh
not
yeah.
1%. What is the odds of a female finding that man?
Talk to 1,000 men. You gotta talk to 1,000 men.
Yeah, you gonna find 6 out of 1,000, bro. That means you do 10,000, bro. You finding
60.
How many people?
60.
60
Yeah.
of 10,000. How many women got that much patience?
Go on a dating show.
That's the problem. That's
Thank
the
God for the
problem.
Lord's lettuce, honey.
Men don't. They're scared. Men are scared.
I ain't gonna say that.
Biggie, what?
They scared, nigga. Nigga, I'm scared to get married. What you mean they ain't scared? I'm a grown man. Ain't nothing about me.
Like, is
They
this the financial aspect?
We're making a wrong decision.
They scared of the
Oh, okay,
kid
I
not
can
being. We
understand
just
that.
went over it. They scared of the kid not being up there.
You
They're
feel me?
scared of
Making a
getting
wrong
parental
decision because
alienation. They're scared
as
that
soon as a female want to play with you, it's up.
I won't let y'all go ahead. I'm gonna wait. I'm
80% chance of them divorcing, so that's what they're scared of. They're scared of her getting all the kids. They're scared of her
The
taking the house.
logistics, the
They're scared of
literal
child support.
numbers, bro. The reality of everything.
So sad.
And normally it's the female that enticed the breakup because she starts cheating because she not happy.
Let me say this.
Because there's no fucking communication. Just
Let me say this.
communicate.
Let me say this.
Cut the shit.
But see, you communicate. Females don't because they want to build up their animosity, so they're justified in their mind when they cheat.
We're talking about when they find a reason. We're talking about they find a reason to get. Okay, I get what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I get it, but it's weird.
Boogaloo, go ahead. What's your last
And I
thoughts on
feel like, okay, marriage is a beautiful thing if you find the right person. But what I think going on, you got too much things. You got them what them kind of little relationships called
polyamory or polygamous.
You got them relationships. You can have 3 girls, you can't marry number one of them. So you can't marry them. You got all that kind of relationship going on. You got girls.
You can marry more than one woman in the Midwest.
Not in no. Well, what I'm saying
I mean, they don't prosecute you like that in Colorado, but it's still only one woman you can marry.
Yeah. You got girls who bisexual. They like boys and girls. There's stuff going on. It's just
You say it's too much going on.
Yeah. There's just too much going on. You got some boys who like boys and undercover. You got
like shit.
Yeah, BL is really running rapid some places.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on,
especially out here in Atlanta.
Yemi said
they ain't from Atlanta, Katie. Let them know that they're not from Atlanta.
A lot of them aren't.
Bro, they from out here, bro. Man, look, man. As much as you, I know you a diehard Atlanta nigga, but they from out here, bro.
Yemi said they said Big and Pac were planning to end their beef and join forces. Nas was going to be a part of it. Nas was going to be a part of it.
Yeah, and that's where Jay-Z dropped the dime on all of them.
No, that's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one.
Laden said men will get married if women keep their legs closed. I mean, that is 100%.
I mean, that was
easy, bro. All the men be worried about.
Open. They legs been
Bruh,
open.
a man's first thought is, can you be loyal?
Hold up, Kate. Tab do have
It's
a point.
it was whorehouses and shit. It's always
Their,
been legs
their
open,
legs
no
were
matter
open
what.
back then, but it was only a subset of women, and you knew
It
those
wasn't
women.
publicized.
Your grandma, you know what your grandma used to call that woman? A hussy, and
Yeah,
everybody knew.
that lady of the night.
And
A
everybody,
tramp.
Probably was behind
everybody knew who the hussy
yeah.
was. Everybody knew
A
who the
tramp.
hussy was back then. They knew. They were like, look at her, and everybody be having an attitude. They be cutting her eyes at her when she come to church.
Look, turn their little
Everybody
head
knew who
up,
she
got them
was.
flick their hair at her.
But
And
the
she was
norm.
living her best life while they was
But
over
guess
there
what?
miserable
Do you
with
know
their
reason
husband
why?
Man, she
five
wasn't living the best life because she wasn't married. They were married. They were living
Listen, though.
good. They were taking
that
care
was all
of
they
her.
had back then.
Wait.
to say they was married, 'cause they was getting
We
cheated on
okay.
like a motherfucker.
The thing
Poor
is,
little
all right,
thing.
I'm about to do a little Professor Tony situation. All right. So the thing is, what was going on in those back in the days before the pill was invented around the 50s, right? Women viewed sex differently. Okay. You gotta remember, sex meant children. All right. Especially
It meant love. It
hold
meant
up,
love. It meant loyalty. It meant
no.
commitment.
That has nothing to do with
So-
anything.
Always mean
This
both.
is the only reason I'm trying to tell you the reason why their legs were closed. Okay, they were more chaste back then because sex meant children. Okay, children were a risky thing to have because a lot of women died giving childbirth. Do you understand that?
That's
Okay,
true.
so women thought about sex differently back then because if I had sex,
One no
it was
portion.
a chance of me actually dying. It was
And
a
I'm
hot,
sure
you
too, because they
understand?
had babies at fucking 12 and 13, 11, 10 years old. So that probably was back
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
But I mean, outside that's a minority that they actually put that out there. That's not.
But you got to look at it like this. That falls into what I was saying.
12-year-olds having kids back then is not a true stat. But what I'm trying to tell you
Man,
is,
shit, Romeo and Juliet, they
bro, would you
they
stop?
was
Let me
12 and
finish.
13.
I don't care how old they say they was, bro. I'm trying to tell you that it's not a true stat of 11, 10, 12-year-olds having kids back then, okay? All right, but what I'm telling you is people were getting married younger, though. They were getting married right after high school.
Right after high school, yeah.
18, 17, 18.
Man, they were getting married at 16 back then, man. Stop
Yeah,
playing. You know
16
this.
too. Yeah, 16 too. But it wasn't 12. But what I'm trying to tell you is they were having the kids, but if they did, it was a big chance that they could pass away. Okay. Also, women weren't working. So that's another thing. If I have a kid with a man that ain't gonna be there for me, that's guaranteed poverty. All right. So that's another reason why women were more chaste and more choosy back then, and they
Loyalty
would not
and
allow,
commitment.
Let me
Why
finish.
would you
They
be?
would not
Why would you
allow
put
a
your?
man. They would not allow a man to have sex with them unless he gave them marriage. That was why. When did that change?
Loyalty and commitment.
It was nothing about loyalty, bro. It was for the benefit of them. That was their benefit. I'm trying to tell you. You keep on going to loyalty and commitment. It has nothing to do with it. The main reason was self-preservation. Human beings, I don't know. Human beings like self-preservation. So if you was to go have sex with, let's say Carisha, Young Miami was back in 1700s, 1800s, okay?
If I for him, I might die.
Let's just say Little House on the Prairie days, all right? And she over there sleeping with everybody, okay? Number one, we find
If
out.
I get the pack, I'ma die.
They already had the pack was hot back then, boy.
But they would die. They would
But
die
listen,
from it.
though, back then, if she slept with anybody, right? Word got around town, and people didn't want to marry her. So now she'll be stuck with a kid, unable to get a job, and they will be impoverished. They will be that kid and the woman that you see on the streets.
And then she would turn into Mary Magdalene of the Bible.
All
right. So yeah, the bastard child, right? So they didn't want to do that. So
that term came from slavery.
For self-preservation, they would make sure that they find a man that was eligible for marriage, that had a house, all the things they still look for today, but also
I was about to say, ain't nothing changed.
But it did change. What changed after that is advances in medicine change. So you could give birth,
but they still want the same shit.
You don't have to worry about nobody's saying, man, I hope I don't die when I get pregnant. That's not a thing now, right?
They just be like, I hope they ain't gonna do the right thing when I get pregnant.
And number two is they had unlocked.
That's still a thing.
They unlocked the ability to be able to have sex like a man. Well, they kind of anyway, right? So now men, they didn't have to worry about getting pregnant, but women always did. But
so wait. Let me ask you this, Tony. Let me ask you this. Now that you said that,
let me finish.
You just fucked me up. You just messed me up.
Well, hold on one sec. It's a direct correlation. When the pill was introduced into the world, marriages and marriage rates, the rate of marriages were declining, divorces were going up. All right. So
okay. So do you think that females was having more? So you think females was? All right, so back then, in the time we were just speaking about, you think females were having more sex then or now, outside of marriage?
Outside of marriage?
Yeah.
Now, way more now.
Okay, I was about to say, so you don't think they were just getting it in, just being smart about it?
No, there is no advantage to them to do that.
So they were just like, no, so they clamped their shit and kept it closed till they chose somebody.
Yeah, but you gotta remember they got married early. Everybody was getting married early.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right. So it's not like you over here burning, getting blue balls like, damn, man, I gotta wait until I'm 30, like how people get married now. People was getting married at 16, 17.
It's still 40-year-old versions. That's a real thing.
Right, but you understand why though, right? What we're saying is in those times,
it made me sad. I feel bad for them dudes. So,
listen,
bro, how you fought it and you ain't got no booty yet, bro?
Oh man!
But you know why though? Because back in those times, the woman.
Tell about the lady we seen. She 102, and now talking about she wants to let me get on.
Hold on, wait a minute. What?
She 102 years old.
She never had a man before this.
She's still waiting for her man. She said God gonna send her a man. I couldn't believe she said that.
Bruh, man, the day she get it down, the day she gonna die.
She gonna pass, yes. And I ain't even trying to be funny. That's probably what's gonna happen because it's gonna be too much at one time.
When she get her man that she was waiting for, she's gonna die that day. She gonna die happy, but she gonna die that day.
All right, we got to wrap this up. Let me get the last thing. He said men should take their time to get to know the woman before sex, right? And that's the thing. Men will never do that. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No, Tony, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh, bro, on my mama, Tony, I've been that type of nigga my whole life.
Listen, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is men are designed to want multiple women.
But bro, I've always been like, I cannot rock with a female unless I get some type of
statement. What I'm saying is men are not designed to only want one woman. Okay, that's not how we work. Okay, but the point is, let me finish. I'm trying to make one sentence. All I'm saying is the women were also being gatekeepers at the time. They're the gatekeepers. They are ones letting you inside. You're trying to get in. That's how it always was. And at the time, they used to say no. What changed is when they stopped saying no. So the men are going to get in when you fit in. That's it. That's what's going to happen.
I remember when that term came out, bro. I'm just trying to get in where I fit in.
Exactly. And you know what he was trying to get in?
Really want to fuck with her. I wait on her. I wait till she ready.
Back in the 90s, man.
That's what I was saying. Back in the day, you would, if she said you could do it the first day, you was gonna do it. All right. Look, let me tell you this. There was a YouTube video. There was a YouTube video, right? But listen. There was a YouTube video. She did a social experiment. This girl went up to 100 guys and she asked, "Hey, do you want us to have sex?" Right? And she was secretly recording it. And the guy, he's skeptical at first, like, "Are you serious? Like, what the fuck?" He's looking around to try to find cameras and stuff. And then, for real. And then he's like, "Are you serious?"
She must have been bad.
No, she was a good looking girl. And then she goes, and he's like, "Okay." So guess what? About 70 to 80% of the 80 of the guys chose 100 said, "Yeah, let's go." right?
I would have been like,
But I'm saying, and there was 20, and there was other 20 that it was other guys that said no, it was a minority. And then the other way around, guess what? Another way around, they had a guy do it, and it was only like 10 girls or 15 girls that said yes. Off top.
The exact opposite. Yeah, bro. Like, man can't go out and just get booty if he want to.
But I'm telling you the natural. I'm just talking about the natural, what was naturally occurring. You know, women don't want to have sex with no random.
No, but this is what I'm saying,
bro. That's the point.
And one dude going to ask a bunch of girls, "Hey man, you beat my meat?" And get what? A lot of them girls said, "Yeah, come on." I seen that video.
I seen that video.
But was it a social study or was it him just clipping all the ones that said yes? Because there's a difference.
It could have been that too.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, just ask enough people, bro. There's millions of people.
He could have got 800 no's and 15 yams and made it look good.
What you were saying, Tab? You were saying something before.
Nah, you just gotta have discipline. Like, don't you got y'all say I got two heads to tame the motherfucker?
Gotta have discipline.
That part, man. I had read
because I get it, it's a natural thing, but at the same time, every woman.
I'm not saying that it's impossible. What I'm saying is that there's
the majority.
There's orders and things. If men did have that so-called discipline, then there'll be a lot. It wouldn't be a lot of us wouldn't be born, right? So that pursuit that is true.
I ain't gonna say to nobody.
A lot of us wouldn't be born.
Thing that drives your thing that drives your dad to talk to your mom needs to be there. All right, because there's a high chance that you wouldn't be born, and a lot of people wouldn't be born.
That part.
It'll turn into we just having kids because
they said we should.
We don't want the world to just end, right? So you need that drive.
You do need procreation, but
right. It's not a bad thing, but what I'm saying is it's a reason why women don't want, and it's natural before this pill came. I can't have no random man I don't know. One,
you know what's funny?
It's way more invasive to have someone enter you. So that's a whole nother thing too. So
they barely knew anything anyway. Like they didn't even know about that.
Let me say this. Like, I just find it very funny. You know how the karma, the universal law, the way things work. Look at the crack epidemic and how now it's an opioid epidemic, and look who is hitting when it wasn't intended to, right? So they set out to destroy the black household, right? That was their main objective, to mess up the black household.
Yeah.
But we are the trendsetters for the world. Right. So what they didn't anticipate was it would mess up everything they got going on too. Yeah. Everybody follow what we do.
It always backfires. That's what you get.
They follow what we do. So now we over here like, I'm an independent woman. I don't need no man. I'm a player. I'm a pimp. I don't need no female. Guess what the rest of the world doing? The same thing. Y'all depleting in y'all numbers. That's everybody true. Dying out because you played with the wrong race.
Yeah, that's true. They fell in their own trap. Yemi said, I enjoyed y'all immensely as always. Welcome, Queen. So yeah, he shouting out Queen.
That's good.
He said, Jeannie, he said, look at Marcus Houston. Did he marry a 21-year-old? I think he did. Yeah.
I thought she was like 19.
You feel me? They lied.
Yeah. All right. So, but yeah. We'll be back. I know it's the last show of the week, man. I always feel so long, but we'll be back Monday at 10 a.m. Yeah. And then Tuesday at 6 p.m. So y'all look out for us.
I might be there on Monday. I might not, depending on my schedule. But you know, I be struggling with the mornings on Monday. We have a lot going on.
To get up for the morning show,
man. Look, despite what y'all think, I am a man that has to do a lot. I'm a family man. I take care of a lot of people. I got a lot of things going on.
I feel you. Yeah.
That's why you be falling asleep. I feel you.
24/7, man. Chase the chick, man.
Everybody on Twitch that was watching us, thank you. Everybody on Twitter. I keep on saying Twitter. Everybody on X, thank y'all for tuning in. Of course, all my YouTube audience, thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. We went a little bit longer because we had a new guest on, so we wanted y'all to get more time to get to know Queen. All right. And
Hey Queen, I rock with you, man. I like your perspective. I like how you think about things. Your mind seemingly is a rare breed. You feel me? Like, my girl, I got a good girl. She speaking the same way you be speaking. I'm sure Tony, the wife, be speaking the same way. So yeah, man, glad to have you aboard. Good ready to hear about other options, things you got to talk about.
That's right.
Gracias, mi amor.
Like we said, we're gonna make this like a channel, like a network. So we'll probably come up with a concept for a show for Queen. And she'll be talking to y'all. Y'all get to know Queen. So I think it'll be
she need to do like a Judge Judy situation.
Oh Lord.
for all these single women that need these baby mamas, man. She need to turn up on them. She need to get them right.
Jerry said, "Nice to meet you, Queen." All right, so yeah, but yeah, definitely. We got one more. Definitely, man. We're about to get out of here. We thank y'all again for rocking with us like always, and we'll see y'all again next week, guys. Monday morning.
In these streets.
We out.
Peace.